JJ, what up? What up? Bridget Osa, Aunty Queen Star. Carolade, how are you? Olakin, Mama Ninyeo. Cynthia, I see you. The girls, how are you? Ekabo. Yemi Odu. It's been a while, Yemi Odu. Ekujo meta o. Michael Polo, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Ekaro. We are in evening here. How are you? Shola, how are you? Shola Labi, I see you. Àṣàbí tó ṣàdọ́là mo rọ́wọ́ ọ̀yin tó ṣàdọ́là mo rọ́wọ́. Ẹ bá mi like, ẹ bá like and like. Àbára ṣe bá sọ yẹn. Can you help me to click a like on the video as you join me, man? Femo, your guy. Michael Polo. Na so life be. Michael Polo. I go give you time out. So you're happy with what Femi did? Help me to like and like and like. Bobolabi. Where is Batabutu? Batabutu. Neka Iruegbu. I've not seen Neka too for some days. I miss her comments. Who else? Me, Turi, you know. Aunty Vivian Koka was with Vivian V was so with us. Vivian Kofaka was with us. Please, Tala Turi Loribi, our regulars, at least. Olufumilala wa Yugiri. Aunty Minimota was here with us. I spoke with Aunty Bola Adetutu. She's doing very fine. We chatted. She's fine. She should be with us anytime from now. Tell us what I did here. Michael Abiodun, mo máa ń rẹ́yìn dáadáa. Femo na your paddy. Michael Polo, with this your laugh, I'm suspecting you. You are a suspect. This your laugh. You came in immediately. You say, Femo, my guy. You laugh. Polo, waiting. Hey, you came in immediately. You started laughing. There was something making you to laugh. It is sweet you, Abi. Okay. But when women do their own, no come and talk, no problem. 1-0. It's not even 1-0, it's 1-1. Femo doing own. He gets one woman on social media, one lady. What's her name again? One blogger that said she just divorced, she just left her husband. That one Pepe Una. Abi, well done. Well done, Polo. Michael, well done. You try. Anyway, welcome back, guys. And welcome back. I welcome you back. I know you will skip our own. Person. I know they do like that. Except I know see. You know, I'm doing two things at the same time. I go look. I feel do another thing. So, no beside it. Purposely do ignore anybody. No. I won't do that. You should know me by now. Except I know sin. If I say I will greet you. So if you think I'm missing out your name, Obodo Nyimbo. Thank you, Gere. Sister me. Thank you. For my non-Yoruba speakers, no worry. Anything where I say for Yoruba, I dey talk am for English. So now 1-1. Polo. I hope say you watch Obodo Nyimbo video. The day we analyze Obodo Nyimbo video. Philip no come. I don't say Philip. That guy, Philip, he nearly faint on this channel. The team prepare. But it's not supposed to be so. We are not counting costs. We are not counting scores. But make we just do well. The time is coming. That you will need us, that we will need you. Making the steps small. In this life, we will need each other. So if you have good marriage, keep it. Now it be my own. No let social media. Hey, hey. No let social media. What is going on social media? Deceive you or influence your marriage. And I go talk. All right. But we go there. When you see things like this, we go talk about them. We go learn from it. And we are not their family member, like I always say, to judge their case. All right. We are not their family member that will judge their case, but we will learn from what is going on. And we are not going to say, we'll just learn from what is going on, Sha. Make I leave them like that. Anyway, welcome back again once again. If you're a new subscriber here, welcome. Now, so we the roll for this channel. No vex. So make I begin greet everyone. Make we can start. I don't greet you myself. Or in case I miss out your name, like I said, make you no vex. It is not something I do purposely. All right, so I have here Kodak. Welcome back, Kodak. Simply, I see you. Nene Okeke. What did he do? Just the watch. Chidera, welcome back, sis. That moment 5, why won't you hear me? Person, I don't greet you before, Jerry. If I never greet you. Rich Tiger. It don't take small to Rich Tiger where I see you. Anyway, welcome back. After whether na break, whether you just decide to be silent, welcome back. Ife, I see you. Welcome back. Who else? Positive vibes. Mwah. Shakira, Aunty Shakira Raji. Shakira Raji. I've been looking for you. I say you've been silent. I hope you are well, but there is nobody to ask. So it's good to have you back. Shakira Tulaji. Welcome, my darling sister. Ekujo Metal Ajia. Titola Ahmed, I see you. Event, radio event, scenario event, you're welcome. Thank you. Vicky Hair Braids, my darling sister, it's been a while. Good evening, sis. Alabi Shola, good evening. You're all welcome. Tough Luck, me, welcome. Jumoke Williams, good evening. I think I've tried. Onyade, I see you. Mosha da Silva, Holy Mary. Yemi Odu, I don't greet you before. Mode of Kings, welcome back. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Cynthia, I see you, my darling sister. Oh, yeah, make we start. 200 people watching. 206 people watching. Kindly don't forget to click a like as you join us on this show. If you are watching, you have not clicked a like. 30 likes, 206 people watching. I think we can do more. Kindly help me to do more by clicking a like on the video to encourage me. After all, now they enjoy me. That's why now they come back. Me self, they put in my best in what I do here. By clicking the like, it's more encouragement for me. 32 likes. Waiting, I do only 2 people like. The rest in call, and I just they hear my voice. And I like to watch my video, but you don't like me. It doesn't matter. Help me to click a like. You don't have to like me. It's understandable. No be everybody with a like for this live. 36 likes. Only 4 people again out of 221. Anyway, no matter. Hey, welcome back, my darling brothers and sisters. I had this voice note that was just released like 1 or 2 hours ago. Femi Adebayo and the wife, Iyanaladuke, both of them have been having serious marital crisis, that has resulted in Iyanaladuke being evicted from her home and the shop that she has. It was rumored that there was, not even rumor anymore, it was said that there was a loan on that house and the shop, and because they couldn't meet up with the payment, they said that was the reason she was evicted. But before then, early last year, there was an issue between them where it was said that Iyanaladuke has been fighting people around because of Femi and all of that, which we cannot ascertain or debunk here, but that's what we've been reading all over the place. And as it is, their marriage is in serious crisis, and the family members seems they are not saying anything. Unfortunately, the unfortunate thing about this case is that Iyanaladuke has a special need child who was evicted had to leave the house. Evicted, yes, along with the child. But they said Femi has tried on the child. That's what we heard. But I'm going to play us 2 audio. One was from Iyanaladuke area sister, and Iyanaladuke was in that conversation as well. The second audio was Iyanaladuke and her friend Olatoun. This particular Olatoun was said to be one of the people, was said to be kind of a very, very strong force in the marriage breakup, because it is rumored that this particular lady, let me put her picture so you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is, where will I put this picture now? Let me put it here for now. This is the lady Olatoun, who is said to be very close to Femi Adebayo, because they are in the same profession, and she's also close to the wife. It was this particular Olatoun that they said was exposing some things to Femi Adebayo that necessitated and added to their problem. Iyanaladuke was said to have taken this particular Olatoun as a very good friend, but things are falling apart between them. And Iyanaladuke accused this lady of being behind a marital crisis. The lady also came out and debunked it. And let me quickly read out some of the things Olatoun wrote. All right. So if you want more information, it is out there on social media. To me, because of time, I'm trying to kind of cut everything going on. But before we go on, let me just quickly read what Olatoun wrote today on her Instagram page. She said, Iyanaladuke, you've taken too much from me. I constantly cry and wish I never met you. You have pushed me to many false narratives about me. You have pushed too many false narratives about me for too long. If at all I've ever had evil intentions against you, your family, or I've been sexually interested in your husband or gotten involved for financial gain, she caused herself, may it not be well with her forever. And she said, if at all, Aladuke knows the truth and the reason she's in the mess she is, but she chooses to hide and bull her and victimize her for a predicament. She said, may it never be well with Aladuke, according to what she wrote here. She said she has known Femi as a mentor, a senior colleague and friend before they both got married, and she has kept her distance since they got married. However, she said Iyanaladuke reached to her through her Instagram DM in 2023, and they became close because she also have a special needs child. She said they connected and she took Iyanaladuke as an auntie, and she said she doesn't really have friends. She said this can be verifiable and that she's been good to her as a person. She also went forward that her interest was first because Iyanaladuke needed help with approach, the approach that helped her own son to improve. And she said she later got to understand that Iyanaladuke used that to monitor and police her husband all around, at locations, and to get industry stories from her being a colleague of Femi. She further went forward and said that in October 2024, on the set of Jagun Jagun, one of the movie of Femi, she said Iyanaladuke did unspeakable things to her husband, and that started a predicament in the family. She said Iyanaladuke used her mouth and say things that she should use her mouth and say things that she did publicly and boldly. She said Iyanaladuke also told her about the havoc, and to the best of her ability, she mediated and spoke with her husband, Femi, for peace to reign. But Iyanaladuke never listened nor calmed down. She said Iyanaladuke also told her that Femi will never know peace, that she will frustrate Femi, and she kept pushing him until it backfired on her. She said she has already tried as a friend, and God sees her heart, that she kept warning Femi. She went further to say that, wrote that it never bothered her until Iyanaladuke told her that she wanted to use Olatoun to create a lie to tarnish Femi's image all because Femi has not been behaving well, that she wanted to use, she wanted Adetolatun to also humiliate and frustrate Femi on set. She also said, you said you will tell people that I took you to a prayer place and lied that Femi used the glory of his children, Lateef, and several industry players to get fame. You also told me the different level of destruction you will create for him is family and business. I kept pleading with you, but you insisted you will go through with it. I also thought they were mere words until you started execution. It was until Femi called me to say I took you somewhere and they said it was diabolical. I immediately knew you were using me because you believe I will not speak. Olagbara, I had to speak with some elders and religious elders who then advised that I need to be careful and not assume you won't make me do of your threats. I needed to protect myself and I knew I needed evidence, which I never shared any of the content with your husband or even told him until you started coming after my life. Many of your threats, you already started working and building towards at that time. I had to send you a voice note in February to explain myself and to assure you that everything you shared with me was safe. The evidence was mine to keep because I already seen how far you could go and I could not stand by and watch evil unfold. What followed afterwards feels like something straight out of a Yoruba Nollywood. Hard to believe, hard to explain, but this is the reality of life. So she went on and on. I don't think we have to read everything for time's sake. All right, let me read this part. I like as karma no dey wait. The first wife checking from afar. But she was not in the life of the man when the first wife left. She was not the reason why the first wife left. She wasn't the reason why the first wife left. So what do you mean by karma? She was not part of it. All right, let me continue anyway. Iyanaladuke came after me with everything she had. She called people across the industry, telling them not to give me work. She contacted one of the directors in the industry and deliberately destroyed my livelihood. Even at that, I could have survived, but she went further. She attacked my health. I could no longer sleep. My blood pressure became dangerously high. I stayed awake all night, and those who know me noticed that I always posting at odd hours. I began hearing voices. I would collapse in public. She would then call my family to confirm what was happening to me. I started showing signs of mental breakdown. I would suddenly start screaming, and then when I come back to myself, I would not know where I was. This is the friend Olatun still talking. There are many things I cannot even bring myself to write here. All this while, she executed her plans carefully, yet appeared in public as a gentle, innocent person. She even planned to pay my brother 1 million naira to hack my WhatsApp. I have evidence of all of this. Iyanaladuke, you know, is sweet and soft-spoken. I was once close to her, but the person I came to know is viciously EVRL and an extremely skilled manipulator. If anything happens to me after now, please hold Iyanaladuke responsible. And she posted some voice notes that I'm going to read. So let me quickly round up the story. She said, I took you to a church to pray. You used that as a part of your story to build a lie to blackmail me, to blackmail him to return home. I told you I was scared and you shouldn't do it. Instead, I was hearing from different angles that I took you to a shrine. This is the narrative you've been spreading. At least now they can know where I took you to. You were spoiling my name and using me to blackmail him to return home. How do I defend myself without this recording? Now, let us play the recording that was released. It was that recording I saw. I say, wow. So this is the lady that is close to Femi, playing with Femi here.
Sleep, Papa. You know what I'm saying? More young, more smart, more sexy. Oh shit! He done me.
Somebody said, lessons for everyone. Men, don't be goofy. Women, stop monitoring men. Let's listen to the voice notes that was released. And I want this lady to stop these fights. Because, all right, let's listen.
ìgbà tẹ́ ọkọ ní ọ̀gá Bello máa ní stroke mi ò process ẹ̀ mo fi ní ṣé wọ́n máa ṣìírí lọ́wọ́ yín wọ́n á fi ní stroke yìí.
wọ́n á ní stroke orúkọ tó ní ọ̀rẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ ìmọ̀ báwọn bàjẹ́ yànnà wọ́n padà ní stroke.
So the conversation you are listening to is conversation between Toun and Iyanaladuke. Iyanaladuke and Toun are the two people talking in this audio that you are listening to. That was the audio Toun released to exonerate herself and to expose her friend Iyanaladuke. Ayé, ayé, ayé ooo. Ó yẹ máa gbọ́. Ayé lè ní.
Ajá kò mọ̀ pé èmi ò dájú.
Ìgbà tẹ́ ọkọ ní ọ̀gá Bello máa ní stroke mi ò process ẹ̀ mo fi ní ṣé wọ́n láṣìírí lọ́wọ́ yín wọ́n á fi ní stroke yìí.
wọ́n á ní stroke orúkọ tó ní ọ̀rẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ ìmọ̀ báwọn bàjẹ́ yànnà wọ́n á padà ní stroke. Bíbẹ̀ má jẹ́ nǹkan fíìmù lórí wọn.
Ẹ wá lèmi ò ní collect. Báwo mi ṣe ní collect bí ọ̀sẹ̀ gbọ́ rẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ collect? Ọmọ tó mú mi lọ́jọ́.
Vonnie, I'm going to translate it, okay? Or somebody can be helping us to write it on as a comment. You can help us. Uncle Beno, my darling brother, what's up? I see you. Welcome. You can help us to be writing it as a comment, but I will still translate it. So they are discussing the father-in-law now. Who is Oga Bello? Bello Salami. Just type his name. He's a veteran in Yoruba Nollywood or Yoruba Wood, whatever the way they call it. Okay? The man is a veteran. When you are talking about veterans of Yoruba movies, he is one of them. So he's the father of Femi Adebayo, the man you are looking on the screen, who happens to be his son. Okay? Femi Adebayo is the father of Bello. It's the son of Bello Salami that they are mentioning in that audio. And what the lady was saying, who happens to be Iyanaladuke, Iyanaladuke is saying that it will so much stress the father-in-law, who happens to be the father of Femi Adebayo, that she will make sure the man have stroke. The lady was now asking, if you want him to have stroke, what has he done? Do you have any secrets? Does the man have any secret with you that you think what he would done will give him stroke? He say, make the lady just the look. Say, by the time she go finish with them in the family, the man cannot, the man happens to be the father-in-law, that the father-in-law will not be able to escape. Omoli Pompey, you know here now. Okay, maybe you just join us. Oh yeah, let me bring it back. But I won't bring it back again, no.
Ìgbà tẹ́ ọkọ ní ọ̀gá Bello máa ní stroke mi ò process ẹ̀ mo fi ní ṣé wọ́n láṣìírí lọ́wọ́ yín wọ́n á fi ní stroke yìí.
Wọ́n á ní stroke orúkọ tó ní ọ̀rẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ ìmọ̀ báwọn bàjẹ́ yànnà wọ́n á padà ní stroke. Bíbẹ̀ má jẹ́ nǹkan fíìmù lórí wọn.
Ẹ wá lèmi ò ní collect. Báwo mi ṣe ní collect bí ọ̀sẹ̀ gbọ́ rẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ collect? Ọmọ tó mú mi lọ church. Káyà ọmọ mi lè yá. Òun náà ní issue. Omi àdúrà. Tàlàfí wọn ti tú.
Táyọ̀, àwọn ọ̀gá Bello wọ́n á pa mí. Ọ̀tá mi ò ní gbé rí mọ́ ní industry.
Báwo lọ ẹ fẹ́ pẹ́? No. Wọ́n dúró ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ìkàlẹ̀ yìí dé tó. Báwo ni wọ́n ló jẹ́ tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Nígbà tí bá ní ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ àṣírí wọn ti tú.
Jẹ́ kí mọ̀ pé màá jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé èmi ò. Mo rìn kìkì inú. Oh God.
Please be reading comments. Opeyemi is translating already. She's doing the transcript. Thank you so much, Opeyemi. Follow Opeyemi comments. Follow Opeyemi comments to save our time. Then you, because there's still another audio that we are still going to listen to.
Ẹ̀mí pé mo ṣe ń dáìbò yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ yàrá mi ṣe gbì í pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò gbọdọ̀ bọ́ síta lọ́rọ̀ yẹn.
Tuwari yellow le ju gbogbo plan mi kékeré tí mo fẹ́ pé ti bá dárí jì kan tó ṣì wọ́n mi kì í bring down Instagram page rẹ̀.
Instagram page wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
Báwo lè
wọ́n
yẹ
fẹ́
kí n
láti
ṣe?
zero follower. Mo ń wá ẹni tó bá bá mi ṣe kódà mo lè sanwó. Mo wá ẹni tó lè bá mi bring it down.
Instagram page wọn.
Yes.
Kí ni ìyẹn ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀?
No, kó lè fi ìyí. Torí ó ti dé state kan lórí ayé àwọn nǹkan tó jọ lójú ni mo sọ yẹn.
Ìpè sí ókè ọ̀ yẹ èyí lẹ súnmọ́ ẹmọ tó jọ wọ́n lójú jù.
Àwọn nǹkan tó jọ lójú ni mo sọ.
So that's the first part of the audio. Abotitoni. Okay, Abotitoni. She said she will make sure the father-in-law gets stroke. She's going to write script for them. By the time she's done, he said their life will never be the same again. She now says she will make sure that Instagram accounts of the husband, and you know what that means to an actress or an actor. She says she will make sure the Instagram page is brought down, that he has to start from zero. Unfortunately, when we are upset, we can say stuff. How can she prove that? I'm not making an excuse for her before I go, baby say no. This is too much. For real, this is too much. Make na just learn from waiting at the hear. Married people, my bestie, especially married people, especially. Bestie, how will this case get sorted by Abajo? I was wondering, all of us are wondering that why is the family quiet? Why the family not interfering? Why the family not bothered? How can the family look at these people with the special needs child? They drove this woman out. So obviously, it's definitely from what we are looking now. It means, Oshi Opeyemi, let me pin this your comment so that people can understand what that Yoruba voice notes means. So in a nutshell, this is what it says. Opeyemi has summarized it for us. Opeyemi Modupe, thank you so much. Thank you so much for translating. We were wondering, why are the family not interfering in this thing? Why are the family quiet? There is a child between. They got married. It is not as if the man met her on the street and picked her. Why is this going on? This is so unfair. In fact, somebody like me so much empathize with her that, you know, and a source of livelihood and everything. So apparently, it means it was a planned work. Well, okay, as things are, how can we let her go so that she can work her go? It's what I want to believe before this thing is released to the public. Family member don't hear. No wonder there was a blogger on social media that they have been dragging, that blogger said, by the time they release what is on ground, all of us go keep quiet. Yo, married people, my bestie, you are inside husband house. Please come and learn. My bestie, to the extent that whether this lady is looking for solution for her the son, how she go take excuse herself, say, no be say she dey do juju for the husband though, especially with this kind voice note that she will make sure the Instagram page goes down so that it can start from somewhere. She will make sure the father-in-law, wey no be her husband, baba wey joko jeje, wey sit down on his own, they say the man self go get stroke. Ew! How this lady won't take clear herself for this matter now? I remember I did a video a few days ago. I said this lady, no fights. No fighting. Go back. Go and find out to start your life back. But no, the thing don't even become saga on social media already. And anything saga, me, I dey avoid them. Anything fracas, I don't like it. I don't like it. So that's the audio. Now, few days ago, was it not? Yeah, she went to fire agree. Debbie, mo ma jẹ́ kẹ́ pè wọlé. I will let you guys call in. Let's listen to another voice note. Let's listen. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí pọ̀. Ọmọlé Pọ́ǹpì ó lágbára, ó létíkẹ́. Opeyemi said, with this note, she should even go and be praying that nothing happens to the family. With voice note, then fit nail her. Ah, you are right. That's another angle. Opeyemi, that's another angle. Oh, Miss Yan, no, Alaja. Shakirat, she Miss Yan. She talk too much. The same, you know, this is why we should be mindful of what we say. That was how she was fighting for the husband 2 years ago, last year. She was abusing Dayo Amusa. Hold on, guys. Angel. Fifi. I'll put it on the phone. That she was abusing Dayo Amusa. Calling her that Dayo Amusa is a single woman. She's a this. Make her no use the name where she take call Dayo Amusa then. Dayo Amusa is her husband's colleague. So that means this lady said they talk too much. Anger. When you are hungry, it's not the time to talk. Hey, how she want to take exonerate herself? How she want to clear this one? No wonder that that blogger was saying, you guys be fighting for what you don't know about. Continue to do women for women. Continue to be women standing for women. I was like, what is going on? Couple, they fight now. Husband and wife, they get issue. And the bottom line that most women are fighting for is not because they fought and they are separated. What many women are clamoring for is that the way he left her in the cold with the child is what many of us are like, this is unfair. What did she do? Where reach that one? You know? So obviously, what they planned, that loan that they were talking about was a plan to chase her away. He can't carry the house where they live in. Carry the shop where she gets. Oh, she abused Dayo, she abused Funke. Even Loki, those people can set her up from her. Oh, Tony, Opeyemi, you are right. And yet, she's mingling with these people. If she just maintain her space. But she was following her husband up and down because she's not an actress. Why is she part of them? Hi, Jude, how are you? You are not an actress. But for somebody that will go and sit with her husband, where the guy is doing production, you will go and sit with her, with the man. For almost 3 months. Now go hear am for the video where we go play now. You go hear as this lady, they said, you know, say I was on her side. But when I heard this, I was like, what is all this? All right, let me not take time too much. Now, let us listen to how they said she used to go and sit with her husband, helping the husband, which is not supposed to be a bad thing. But what was the motive? What was the motive? Why will a woman go and sit with a man where he's acting and be with the man, saying you are cooking for the crew? If they are cooking for the crew, must you be there? You can send your people that are cooking. FC Portia, catering for the people on set. She cannot say people should go and sit down there and be catering for the people. Come dokole, keep distance there. This is how they are able to get her now. If she wasn't close to them, she has neutral friend. I'm not saying what she did is good, though. Don't ever change your mommy law. Don't change it for me, oh. I'm not saying what she did is good. I'm not doing women supporting women. But if she respected herself and kept herself away from all these people, how would they be able to get all this kind of... We should be having conversation with them. What stops her from sending her people that are working? She's not the one that will do the cooking now. She can as well send those people and be monitoring them. That's all. Anyway, let's see another... Opeyemi, another job for you. You go help me translate again. Omoli Pumpy, if you can help, I will be doing it as well to help translate for people to save time because I want you guys to call in as we are about to listen to this one of our street sister. I think this is one of the things that made them to release that voice note today. This particular, am I change o? Yes, oh. Come and change your mommy lowo. We don't know the dynamics. If her husband wanted her to be there, if Femi didn't allow her, she will not be there. My darling sister or brother, Portia, you are right. But there is a way, as a woman, that you give yourself value. You are not an actor. You are not an actress. You are only asked to cater, which is good. They can give you the job instead of giving it to outsider. But you can tell your husband, I'm not sure the man will want her there except because the man knows, say, for her to be there, insults can come from all those young people around him. And if the man said that, she can as well talk to the man and say, Oga, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn boys ṣe, you know I have a child to take care of, and the shop, one should be able to add some value to some. Now style you go tell the man. And if I want to look at it from men's point of view, from men's angle, no, men no, they like that kind of thing. Day your day during working hours to give them freedom. Now Femi office be that one. Day your day when it comes to job, man no, they like their wives for where their office is day. You know they'll say during that time of office, now that time men they get chance for all these things where they no fit do. Where you dey? You can't go stand on the neck. You say, no. Mogbe, oh. If the woman stay on her lane, this thing will not come up now. See finish, now be this one. They now set her up. They set her up. Probably the person where set her up, if it be the man ex-girlfriend or present girlfriend self. If he be one of the girlfriend for the industry, now he set them up, not that girl, then send that girl work. To me, the girl who is even younger than you, how can you make somebody younger than you? You'll be opening this kind of conversation with her. Baba Bello, yeah. If Baba Bello they hear this thing now, how the man go feel? He go don't hear himself. Say make Baba Bello get stroke. Aduke, o try yo. Kí bàbá ní bàbá ní stroke, kí ló dé kí ni bàbá ṣe fún ẹ? Ṣé boko ẹ ló bá fèsì? Why did she reach out to the lady? Thank you, grateful. If she had maintained her lane, she no get friends before she marry actor. She no get friends before she married the actor. Anyway, let's listen to this particular story. Let me remind you, the lady speaking, the woman speaking in the voice note is Aduke area sister, senior area sister, who called into a show to shed more light on how Aduke sacrificed a lot. Well, are you hearing me? How Aduke loved her husband so much and all of that. And don't forget, from past stories, it was also said she has gone to location to go and fight husband's girlfriend. It was also said that she broke TV at location, at a movie location where they were filming movies. They said she was there to go and fight. But me, I was thinking like, now something where person love, you they protect, but overprotection, it they cause wahala. So this woman called into the show that you are listening to is in Yoruba, but be reading comments in the comment section.
So that's it. I think this was early, late 2023. àjọ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n wá ní àbọ̀ olówà ní location àtọ́lọ́wà ìpínlẹ̀ ní location ní àkàrà tó wà ń bí láti bí oṣù mẹ́ta wọ́n ní níbo ní níjẹ̀bú òde wọ́n wá tẹ́tẹ́jọ́ owó àǹkan sùn mí ó ní kó máa forúkọ bó wọ́n àyẹ̀ láṣìírí ẹni tí mo máa dárúkọ tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ ní bàbá forúkọ bó láṣìírí torí society mo máa ní ó ní ó máa gbóúnjẹ wá fáwọn ó ló lè gbé tọ́kí ó lè gbé ráìsì ó lè gbé gbogbo nǹkan wá ó ní sí location yẹn ó ní jọ́ tó kọ́kọ́ gbé nǹkan wá ó ní nǹkan bíi wọ́tò 300,000 ló máa gbé wá àti òkè wọn àdàrúgbó fún mi mo ní má bàjá o mo ní etí ẹ̀ mélòó má já o mo láwọn yẹn á gba ọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n á dúró tì ẹ̀ wọ́n á nà ẹ̀ pàpà mo ní lóòótọ́ mo ní má já mo ní má wòrán wa so each time ẹni yẹn máa ń gbé nǹkan yẹn wá ó láti òkè ó wà lówó gan mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo lẹ́nu ìtẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó ní kóòrò ó ní mo sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ fọ́rọ̀ ẹnìkan wá ní ó ní kóòrò ó máa ń gbẹ́jà wá ń gbé gbogbo nǹkan ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ó wá ní ìrìnnì mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ní sọ ojú ẹ̀ kó bẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yẹn ló ń ṣe mo ní tó bá ti láàmú múra mo ní gbogbo nǹkan ló máa gẹ́ tó bá ó ní ìrìnnì mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ó bá dẹ̀ máa ń múra ó wá ní bájá kan mo ní kò tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin lọ location for 3 months àwọn ọlọ́mọ ìkùnkùn oṣù kan bí òun kẹ́kà fún bí èèyàn 300 olókùn 11 lòun kú lọ. mo ní ṣòǹgbòwò ṣá ṣòǹgbà ọlọ́run ọlá àbáwọn dínà tẹ́mi fojú bà láìmọye ìgbà ó. mo ní ṣòǹgbòwò ṣá inú mọ́tò ló ti bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ńjọ́ náà olóhùn ó ní owó ṣá ó ní ṣèbó orí gbogbo nǹkan ṣe bí nǹkan àwọn ni tó bá dáa ó ló máa dà ní ẹ̀. wọ́n ní máa gbọ́ wọ́n ní tó bá gbowó sọ fún ẹ pé kí ni percentage yẹn tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ ìtàn o bóyá gẹ̀ẹ́sì kọ́lé bóyá kọ́lé ìfúnná láwọn ṣe ń gbà nínú iṣẹ́ tó máa ń wo fíìmù ní interest ní ọ̀rọ̀ àti tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbẹ̀yìn yẹn interest nígbà pé gbogbo àwọn fíìmù Yorùbá òṣìwọ́n tó máa ń ṣe tẹ́tí máa mọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́tí máa mọ̀ pín yẹn tẹ̀lé mi ò ní gbẹ̀dì máa ọlọ́ọ̀kọ́ wọlá pé mi ò bó Àdùkẹ́ torí tẹ́ bá bó nǹkan mi ò ní bò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wá mo fẹ́ máa ké mo ti máa hó jẹ wá ní àti òkè àwọn ògbówó ibi tí wọ́n ti sọ that last statement pé ọjà ṣó wá ń gba percentage sẹ́ni wá yọjú torí fídíò kọ̀ lára ẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n ṣe yọjú máa bá ní yes mo ní mo ní sẹ́ni mo ní mo sọ ṣé ò fún lówó ni ṣé ò ń gba percentage mo nítorí kò gbọdọ̀ ṣọ̀fẹ́ o ló bá wò bí báyìí ló bá lọ ó ṣe lọ 2023 rèé ọjà kọ́rọ̀ yẹn máa yé yín o this was late 2023 sábà wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yẹn Àdùkẹ́ sá fún mi fọ́dún kan ọ̀gá yẹn ti pèrè wọ́n ṣẹ̀ kò bá kí ni mọ́ this is enter my paradise other day tó máa bá mi kò bá bá mi ṣe lọ́wọ́ bá wò pé kí ni tèmi ó kàn gbójú ni pé ó pẹ́ I don't have anything to lose torí pé mo understand pé ìyá ló máa bá ń bẹ̀ gbẹ̀yìn wá I was married for 21 good years ní iṣẹ́ tí ò lọ́kọ mo lọ́kọ mo mọ̀ tún mọ̀ ẹ̀ ọkọ mi dẹ̀rẹ́ mi ni mo ní mi ò ṣe mọ́ ó yìí gbẹ̀bẹ̀ dọ́là ẹ bá sọ pé mo fẹ́ dalẹ́ rú wá ní òkè kí ló wá máa wá ṣe bá ọba bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n tó wá di last 2024 tó wà àti Dayọ̀ Amusa wá ń jà torí pé kò bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ mò ń wò ọ̀rẹ́ mi kìíní pè mí pé kábúrò ẹ̀ Àdùkẹ́ yìí kọ́ṣọ̀nì ẹ̀ náà kí ló kọ́ pẹ̀lú Dayọ̀ Amusa colleagues àwọn pípù yìí ẹnì kejì pè mí ẹnì kẹta pè mí ìdáhùn ọba tí ẹnìkẹrin wá pè mí ẹnìkẹrin yẹn wá sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká wà realistic orúkà ló kọ́ṣọ̀ àbúrò ẹ̀ mo wá ní kò ṣe tó máa ń gbọ́ràn agbọ́kọ lórí mi that was my statement ọmọ sọmọ encourage torí ìfẹ́ mo wá pé fóònù mo wá fi voice note lẹ̀ bí ṣe fi voice note lẹ̀ bá mo ní Àdùkẹ́ mo ní mò ń pè é wá avoid call mi mo ní o dẹ̀ mo ti ṣe ń pè mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ Dayọ̀ Amusa ni mo pè é fún mo ní kò kàn ẹ́ o bá àwọn àtàwọn ọkọ ẹ̀kọ́ ni mo ní wisdom lè ọmọ fi ń dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́ba ní àti voice note mo fi ẹ̀fẹ̀ máa gbọ́ lọ́ba dá padà lẹ́pàkẹsẹ̀ ẹni tí mo ti pè couple of times tí ò dáhùn ó bá fún mi lẹ́sìn àǹtí Rùkẹ́ Femi is not my boyfriend Femi is my husband and he needed a voice and I'm going to learn my voice. Èsì tó fún mi nìyẹn jọ náà ó ní kí feel down àkọ́bí Femi sọ fún un pé thank you mommy thank you for giving daddy a voice mo ní ó dàbọ̀ gbàgbé fóònù lẹ́nu bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ iṣẹ́ tún lọ nìyẹn iṣẹ́ tún kí wọ́n 2024 ẹ̀mí bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ó kàn ní lọ́jọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan rí London lórí Snapchat lórí pọ́ńtì ọmọ yẹn níbo bí káfí ní Àdùkẹ́ ó gbọ́ ọmọ mi àrídùnú mi wọ́n á ní kó fún mi ní ọmọ yẹn ní Ọlọ́run Money for me, no say for me, say no be money. No be money, and I say okay. And condemn money to do anything, no be money, anything money, no be money. Me condemn me. You understand? No bad no, the Papa Solomon. Who condemn February last year? Who are in Burundi change, Coney, and Malachi way. And no, but if you join the jack of WhatsApp with me, so today you don't have to get it. You understand? Because you have to have his now ends. Instagram call. You have to think about it. You didn't pay before. But no backing Burundi change all anymore. But below my zero Instagram call. Yama bossita. Everything. O ṣe kan tó wà connect mi tí ariwo yẹn pọ̀ Masari pa mi báńkì rẹ̀. Ṣe kí ni ara mi ń bọ̀. Iṣẹ́ wọn mọ́tò bá pè. Ló máa náà tí mo kí mo lẹ́wọ̀. Ṣé wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni? Mo wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ló máa di ní ìbò. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bọ̀ wá báyìí. Ó jẹ́ ń fi àlùkùrá ní kárí nǹkan àbàṣẹlẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ó jẹ́ inú lẹ́rìí kó wọ́n pátá kó wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ẹ́. Ó ṣe wá dé. Wọ́n dẹ̀ kí ló dé mi? Báyìí mi, ọmọ kan ló bá ṣàrùn gbogbo ẹjọ́ yẹn. Ẹjọ́ yẹn pọ̀. Mo ní ilé ìpọ̀. Ló bá ní nínú ẹ̀ náà, òun gbé ọmọ òun lọ sí India. Ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe stem cell. Pé mo ní ìgbà òun ṣe bó ṣe sọ kí nìyẹn fún mi báyìí. Àní ìyẹn kò sọ fún mi ni pé strategy lélẹ́yìí o. Mo bá ní ìjọ wo lẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ stem cell yìí. Ó ní ti tó bí ọdún kan méjì. Mo ní kó ṣe wá jẹ́sìn. Ló fẹ́ lọ. Káláwọn bàbá yẹn ti pílẹ̀nù gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún. Mo ló ṣe wá jẹ́sìn ló fẹ́ lọ. Ọlọ́run ti rò kí I will do anything for my son o. Èyí tí mo sọ fún yìí, inú ilé mi ló sùn for 3 days. Mo lè sùn lórí ẹ̀rù bà. Ó ní òtí rò pé mo ti ẹ̀jájá sùn. Ara mi máa ń gbóná nílé mi ni. Mo ti ẹ̀sùn lẹ́yìn. Mo ti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kíní kan. Wọ́n á ní ó ṣọ́ọ̀kù fẹ́ lọ fún kìnìún. Ó lóun fẹ́ lọ. Ó ní wọn fi ilé ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ó ní now. That's my matrimonial. Only to buy Jenny near. It is a lot of people come on you. Chama pay and you kill it back away. Uri, and you read to the Tony on it. Oh, back over my feet don't go on your lane. I am not too sure. That money is not 50,000. It is between $10,000 to $14,000. I am very sure.
So definitely it is true now. We can confirm it. Hello, Tony.
I cannot believe.
Okay, man.
I can't talk about you. You touch you. And I can't my book. And my phone to myself. I can't say it. Hello, Aduke. And she voice call. Okay. Nibo, not doing me. She voice call. Oh, I don't need life to call. Oh, I don't need life. What's up? I can't find out to pay. Time by to me. I don't want to shake any con. To repair, can don't get in. What you send messages, money job. Number, or fact, the number, I only she might put the damn room. One of she might have a pen, the number, and pass the number. So, I must have a shop of an old man law. Until okay, Coleto ye, oh, Milele, only by anyone, John, one thing. Oh, so, Tara. Tell me if you mess me. Tell me if I shake bar. I've done this for me. I'm too much in Bami soul. And the personally, man, be money, chimney, you call me soul. By Jenny, wow, you. Because maybe being or Nisi soul, sorrow, for what only I know. I said, go push and Bami soul. Umba, Motonia, no so. Oh, my, have funny close marking. Get the whip, my am putting living. Oh, my, I should buy. My mommy, oh no, my mommy, and she's so my mommy, go the one, my mommy, oh, for next close mark, get it fair. And Johnny, you ready? Oh, my bad Lord, India. Oh, she know India, but you know the market. One bawoni, so she can go, Annie answer, okay, my shake go, and I'm getting, she buy, round Nico, what about 2 years? What I want to send you, round, want to share program, wanted to buy a job at the home, but to share metal, then, yes, see, Omonia, we are going to question, Baba Salman, or little as yet upon all along the motor. Oh, I'm going to know documents in there. Just like one of kọlẹ̀ nígbà pàdé wọ́n tún bí àdùkẹ́ ní dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀wọ̀n ní parọ́ pé àwọn ọwọ́ àtọ́ máa ń gbé owó lẹ̀ fún. Maybe I'm not supposed to say this. Ó sọ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ò lówó yẹn. Àwọn kan ló ń gbé owó lẹ̀ fún dárúkọ máa ná. Ìfá àtọmọlúwa ni máa ná ọ̀rá lọrin Kwara wa ni. Mo ní fún mi ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ máa fi èèyàn mímọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ pé ẹ má jẹ́ ó bàjẹ́ mùsùlùmí ni yín. Ó náà ti rò pé òun ti ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó rẹ̀ òun wà ọ̀rọ̀jú ti gbogbo ló ṣàǹṣe bàlá. Kí ni ìṣàlù lọ? Nígbà tó máa fi dìde oṣù 5-6, mo ní make up mind ẹ̀ mo ní bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn is gone. Ti bá ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dá pẹ̀lú kúlà bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àti òkè something sarcastic. Kọ́lá ṣe máa ń lọ. Wọ́n kò ní ní. Kí ni? Tó dákẹ́. I see it. Mo ti rí ibi tó ń lọ ní ilé yìí. Ìwọ̀n dé ṣe nígbà tó yá wọ́n á mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ Aunty mi. Aunty mi yẹn wọ́n ní the same situation bíi tiẹ̀. Mrs. Seriki, ìyàwó Dẹ́mọ́lá Seriki wà àbúrò bẹ̀. Wọ́n ní wàá lọ gbọ́ ìrírí ayé kó yẹ tọrọ ẹ̀ jẹ. Àǹtí mi fẹ́ ọkọ bí tẹ́nìkan sọ fún yín pé tákùnrin máa ti rún tó máa fi ìyàwó wọn. Fáàtú ẹ̀rẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ gbogbo ìyá ló bá ọkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ó bá kọ yìí fẹ́. Tákùnrin yẹn fi sínú lọ́lọ́ fẹ́ wò sí ọkọ yà. Èlé ọlọ́run tó padà wá ni. Àǹtí mi ní o máa jẹ́ ọ̀tàn ẹ̀. Àfáà máa tàn ẹ̀. Òye àtàn ẹ̀. Lágbájá àtàn ẹ̀. Irọ́ ni kò ní padà wá mọ́ ti dán. Adùkẹ́ is always living in denial. Àgbẹ̀ Adùkẹ́ ìpè níbi 3 months ago ṣùgbọ́n àti irun kí kọmíṣánná yẹn àdàbò ń pè wọ́n pé àwọn ti àtúnlẹ̀ bá tẹ̀mí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ ó bàjẹ́ ẹ̀. Ó fojú burúkú kò báyìí. Ìdí kó má bàjẹ́ ìlò ìwà. Because kò lẹ́bí, bàbá yẹn ò lẹ́bí, kò síbi tá a dé. Adébàdàn Adélèyàwó Adédìbú, Adédọ̀ Lágbájá, dọ́dọ̀ Tàmẹ̀gá, dọ́dọ̀ àwọn àfáàlá, dọ́dọ̀ ọba àtọ́rẹ́. What the fuck? Mi ò lọ́wọ́ jọ. Kí ni nǹkan náà? Èmi ò dé ń ṣàṣàjẹ́mọ̀sẹ̀ ni mi o. Tó bá ṣe pé àwọn tó súnmọ́ èmi ni mò ń tijú fún ọ, màá gbójú síta, màá sọ bó ṣe jẹ́. Pé ó yá wá bu ṣùgbọ́n èrò mi tó ń dún níwèé wà níbi kan lọ́rọ̀ fẹ́nu. Wọ́n ti bá kojú bọ̀, wọ́n ti kọ́ bọ̀. Òun kọ́ ló burú tó tó yìí. Ó ti pàdé àwọn tó jù lọ. Ó ti bá àwọn tó jù lọ jẹun. Kẹ́nìkan bá sọ pé kọ́ máa ṣàánú ọmọ yẹn, wọ́n kàn fẹ́ ṣèkà fàdùkẹ́ ní wọláì. Wọ́n pa kọ́mẹ́ntì àwọn kan wọ́n ní mẹ́sì èṣù ló ń wá kẹ́nìkan kàn fẹ́ ṣèkà fún mi. Torí mi tí mo wà ń bí ìjọ mi máa ní ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan ló dàbí kò dàbí ìgbà kan mọ́. It doesn't cost me. Ṣé nígbà tí kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ bá mo kọ́kọ́ pè ní, mo kọ́kọ́ pè kò gbé fóònù mi, mo ti mọ̀ kó máa sá fún mi. Pé máa bọ̀ nílé mi, jámẹ́lò mò ń lò. Jámẹ́lò mò ń lò ní ọ̀hún, ká máa ti gbé báyìí tó ti lọ lóyìnbó. Mo lè má wà ní lóṣù mẹ́fà, mo lè má sùn sílẹ̀ ni. Ọ̀tẹ́ni yẹn ní àpò má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, kí má ṣe gbà kí má ṣe gbà. Ọlọ́run ló fẹ́ tó dá. Àfi ká dúró tì í. Torí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ẹ́rì tó ń galifé tó ń wà ta ló máa mú mi. Yẹ́sì wá ta ló máa mú mi ló máa wò. Ó ti mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà awuyewuye la ní tàbá pariwo lóṣù mẹ́ta lóṣù kan náà dákẹ́. Ìwà ẹ̀ ló ń wù. Ìwà pé ó máa dákẹ́ ó máa tó tán. Ó ló wù. Ó fìyà jẹ́ débi pé gbogbo tí ò ṣe tiẹ̀. Inú ilé wọn ọmọdé bẹ̀ náà. Ọdẹ inú ilé wọn náà ní ẹ̀kẹ́ni wọn ní ẹ̀wọ̀ ó ní àti ìkíní wa rẹ̀ kíní kan rẹ̀ tẹ̀lé kíní ìwé gbogbo lògbó wà. Inú ilé tí mo lọ ní ní gbogbo ìwé gbé pamọ́. Ọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin bí wọ́n ń sùn bí ní fìdáǹsì ń sùn ibi làwọn ọkùnrin sùn wà ní ìkọ̀kọ́ dé tilẹ̀kùn yàrá ẹ̀. Irú lẹ́tà wọn bíi méje mẹ́jọ gbé ni. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú ẹ o. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú ẹ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ìrànlọ́wọ́ tá a bá ní ká ṣe fún un. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí kàn fẹ́ fi ìyàjọ́ fẹ́ lágbára ni. Bí ẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ pé kò sọ́ọ̀fin ní Nàìjíríà máa ń sọ it's not the contribution of the woman is not financial. Àkókò tó fi ń sẹ́ńdì àkókò tó fi ń dúró ti àkókò. Èèyàn bá 300 lọ́nà fún ju lọ́nà sẹ́ńdì fún nígbà tẹ̀ jẹ́ àgbà òṣìkọ́lé. Wọ́n á lọ ra ilẹ̀ kan fún mo gbọ́dọ̀ nìkan ni wọ́n lọ ra ilẹ̀ kan fún lẹ́pẹ̀ẹ́. Ilẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀ ní mo mọ ilẹ̀ àdúgbò bẹ̀ dáadáa mo mọ Yaba. Ilẹ̀ náà tó á fi plot. Nígbà tí wọ́n lá èyí jẹ́ tájọ́ wọ èyí dé lọ́nà ìrànà wọ ìwé 60 million. Ìjọba ìgbà kọ́kọ́ sọ fún àti lòkì tó ń bá fi ẹ̀rí 60-50 náà wọ́n ní kí ló fẹ́ fi ṣe kó káàkọ́kọ́ mọ́.
So òótọ́ ni pé ó ra ilẹ̀ yẹn fún in her name Aduketa.
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ta o, kò tó fi nà mí rí. Mo dẹ̀ ní máa ta ọ̀nà àti òkè kí lòun ṣe máa ṣe. So nísìnyí ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa bí pé ṣé o ti ta ni. Because I remember telling her, àwọn advice ló tún sọ. Ṣàmọ̀ advice ti easy láti give pé má ṣe nǹkan ẹ tó wà lóṣù yẹn ló mọ ibi tó ti ń ta òun lẹ́sẹ̀. ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ gan ni ó pọ̀ gan ni bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Fẹ́mi ò nẹ́bí ò nẹ́bí.
So ẹjọ́ ẹ ti lọ bẹ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀gá Bello kí náà tó wọn ò dá yín lóhùn àbí kí ni.
kọ́dà ọ̀nàlẹ̀ Fáṣọlá ẹ̀gbọ̀gbọ̀n ọ̀gá Bello ti tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀gá Bello ti tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó sọ pé Fáṣọlá ni òun fẹ́ dá sí ọ̀gá Bello ní kò má dá sí. They were ready to kill and destroy. That's how they were after. Láti kill and destroy pé wọ́n believe pé àwọn máa forúkọ ìyá àwọn máa fi jẹun ẹ̀jẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ sí kankan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n tó ṣe nìyẹn. Lálẹ́ yìí mi ìbádùn kan sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ó kẹ́ fóònù ti fi ń pè mí ìbágbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀jì mo ní tá làwọn tíṣà ẹ̀kọ́. Bí ìbá sọ first time láti jọ́kọ́ ti púrù kí nìyẹn ó gbà. Òun ni ìtàdù kẹ́tọ́ ìdílé bí gbogbo yìí. Bí ìbá sọ̀rọ̀ ó concern voicenotes ni pé ṣé ọmọ tó sáfẹ́ mi ṣá? Tọ́lá mi ò mọ problem mo ìwọ́n ní owó àwọn ìdá kìíní kò ṣe kìlẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ṣé ó máa gbé fóònù ṣá? Bí ìbá sọ̀rọ̀ first time tó máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ni Ọlọ́run. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣàbúrú tó hàn lójúkorojú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń ṣàbúrú tó hàn lójúkorojú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Fáṣọlá bẹ́ẹ̀ gọ́vnà. Àdùkẹ́ dìde sọ ní pé àti òkè ẹjọ́ tẹ́ bá mẹ́ tó máa bá àwọn olùkọ́ Fáṣọlá nítorí pé bàbá yẹn máa ń gbọ́ sí Fáṣọlá lẹ́nu. Wàhálà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ́ ní ọ̀gá dẹ́nu kò dùn ní ọmọ yẹn yàgbẹ́ sára àwọn sọ fún pé Adédọ́lù fẹ́ yàgbẹ́ jọ̀wọ́ sílẹ̀kùn fún. Wọ́n wá náà ń tọrọ, wọ́n wá ní wọn láìkí fámìlì, wọ́n ṣe kíní kan. Káfí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Bí ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ òun tẹ́ ọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó fi bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run fún. Àdùkẹ́ fúnra ẹ̀ máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi ni pé you are too emotional kí lè ké fún àti òkè. Ẹ̀lú ló mú lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ dàbí bóyá 8,000 ọ̀sán. Wàhálà àti ìrìnyẹn ò lọ sí báyà wà gbọ́ ti gbogbo wa ò torí ń jọ́ tí mo sọ fún ẹ pé kó máa gbowó iṣẹ́ olóòṣìṣẹ́ ẹbí nìyẹn Àdùkẹ́ mẹ́ta o.
Hey God.
Somebody 50,000 ti jáde because there's no point every little lies question million.
Àǹtí ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ ó sọ pé ó tún òun lọ ni ó ló tún òun lọ sí India ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Nígbà tó fẹ́ lọ ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ tọ́rọ̀ ìyá Àdùkẹ́ bá yàtọ̀ ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ sí. Inú ilé mi bí Àdùkẹ́ nígbà tó ń lọ India yìí ó wà nínú ilé mi ni àti ẹjọ́ wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ni mo sọ fún ẹ pa India? Ẹ ṣe máa lọ mo wá ní mo Fẹ́mi fẹ́ kí n lọ wípé kò bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ láti pàtó ti kúrò lè pé but bí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́mọ ẹ ló ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀ India àṣọ kún àwọn yẹn sí mi ni. Ìyá pa òní mo bèrè yìí sùn wà jùkẹ́. Tó bá rántí pé mo sọ fún ẹ mo ní oṣù ọ̀pọ̀ fẹ́ lọ mo ní tó bá jẹ́ mi lásìkò ìmì mi lọ. Ọlọ́mọ ẹni priority. Ọlọ́mọ ẹni priority. Ó ní yàrá òǹkà ló ti kọ́ ní Àdùkẹ́. Mi ò fẹ́ lọ bọ̀ torí pé ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀ ọmọ tó ń snitch yẹn tó snitch on me yẹn. Wọ́n ọmọ yẹn sí mi pé kí n lọ sí kí n lọ nígbà ìmọ̀lá tí mo lè lọ sí ìṣá ìpè pẹ̀lú gbogbo wàhálà rẹ̀. Ó ní ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ rojú wọn lẹ̀ nítorí bóyá tẹ bá ní ẹtí rẹ́dì ó máa dá yín lò kò tán dẹ̀ mí lè ṣe. Ó lọ fi owó yẹn ránṣẹ́ sí mi o àbí kì í ṣe pé fowó rẹ̀ ń bí lọ́ọ̀kù ránṣẹ́ sí ẹ. Ó fọwọ́ ránṣẹ́ sí mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ránṣẹ́ sí mi. Ìjọba àti ọ̀yọ́ kò sí spend 24 hours pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí fún yín mo dẹ̀ ń rọ mi lójú Àdùkẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹlẹ́kùn ni mí déńdé ẹlẹ́kùn ni mí. Àjọ máa ń ké náà. Wọ́n máa ń gbẹ́kún bàbá máa ń gbẹ́kún bàbá ìdá ọ̀nà tí ó kí wọ́n ní mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ọ̀nà. Nígbà tí olóòlù ọṣẹ mi ti ń dàgbà náà ń ṣe ń jẹ olóṣù mẹ́ta wọ́n dárúkọ ẹ̀ tó ló ń gbóúnjẹ wá o wọ́n dárúkọ ẹ̀ o torí mi ìdárúkọ ẹ̀. Dàgbà náà ń gbóúnjẹ wá. Kí ni mo sọ fún ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ náà? Àdùkẹ́ bá Dayọ̀ Amúsàjà ṣe ń gbọ́.
This is serious. Thank you so much, Opeyemi and Omole Pompi. So if you are here with us, just read through their comments to understand everything to save time. I really appreciate them because I may not be able to catch up so much easily that way. The bottom line of what was going on there was what transpired between them. How Iyanaladuke went to start cooking for the man. For the man and his crew at the film location. How there is a particular lady that used to bring food for Iyanaladuke, for Femi, and she was not comfortable. How the husband asked her to go to India and she didn't want to go, and Tom encouraged her to go. How she's been cooking for almost 300 people. I don't think that they should be up to that, but they said 300 people, and she's been cooking. And the woman said the day she tried to advise Iyanaladuke to make sure everything she's doing is not free of charge, that the husband had, and for almost a year, she ceased to speak to her. That what is going on now is a serious case, that people should just beg, that they've tried to go around notable people to intervene. But Bello, Femi Adebayo's dad, has already gone round to tell notable people that could intervene not to put their mouth. And as it is, they feel Femi deceived Iyanaladuke to go to India so he could retrieve their property document before she comes back to use for loan. Also, she also mentioned there was a time a property was bought for her, that she sold the property to help the husband. Please, if I miss out anything, eba me call in a nutshell. Somebody said Netflix production with crew can be more than 300. Okay. So they said, somebody said it can be more than 300. Ageshinkole. Anyways, that's just the nutshell. But read through Opeyemi's comment and Omoli Pompey's comments. They really did a beautiful job translating for us. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So it was after this video yesterday. After this video yesterday that they released, for those who are just joining us, that they now released these trending voice notes. I just check on Facebook to do something now, and I can see the voice note is really don't catch fire for Facebook, and I'm sure it go don't catch fire for TikTok too. Instagram, it don't catch fire already on Instagram. Let's listen to it again. It was after Aunty spoke. I remember, how many of you saw the video I did few days, 2 or 3 days ago? I said the more she speaks, the more things will be coming out. Somebody said, why did Aunty come to talk? Aunty has not done anything bad. Aunty is only fighting for Iyanaladuke in her own way. To me, I don't see what that Aunty has done other than she feels she's speaking up for Iyanaladuke. Aunty may not have access to all this information that is just coming out. She may not know. And I wonder how she herself will feel now as it is when she listens to this voice note that is out now. Let's quickly listen to it. The line is going to be open immediately after the voice note. So the line to call in on his WhatsApp. What is your thought on this case? It's very sad. Very shocking that a couple that used to be ole lagbara. Let's listen.
Ìbàdàn ọkọ ní ọ̀gá Bello máa ní stroke. Mi ò process ẹ̀ mo fi ní ṣán láṣìírí lọ́wọ́ yín wá fi ní stroke yìí. Wọ́n á ní stroke. Orúkọ tó ní ọ̀gá ẹ̀kọ́ bàjẹ́ máa bá wọn bàjẹ́ lọ́nà. Wọ́n padà ní stroke. Má jẹ́ nǹkan fíìmù lórí wọn. Ẹ wá lèmi ò ní collect. Báwo mi ṣe ní collect bí ọ̀sẹ̀ gbọ́ ẹ bá ṣẹlẹ̀? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ collect? Ọmọ tó mú mi lọ church. Káyà ọmọ mi lè yá. Òun náà ní issue. Omi àdúrà. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́n ti tú. Táyọ̀, àwọn ọ̀gá mi lò wọ́n á pa mí. What me or time you need more industry?
Oh, no, no. Wọ́n dúró ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ìkàlẹ̀ yìí dé tó. Báwo ni wọ́n ló jẹ́ tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Nígbà tí ẹ bá ní ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ àṣírí wọn ti tú.
Jẹ́ kí mọ̀ pé màá jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé èmi ò. Mo rìn kìkì rẹ̀ inú. Oh God, ọ̀dẹ̀ ní ọ̀dọ́.
Ẹ̀mí pé mo ṣe ń dáìbò yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ yàrá mi ṣe gbì í pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò gbọdọ̀ bọ́ síta lọ́rọ̀ yẹn.
Wọ́n rí ìyẹn ló lè ju gbogbo pláàni mi. Pláàni mi kékeré tí mo tẹ́ pé ti bá dárí jì kan tó ṣì wọ́n mi kì í ṣe kí n bring down Instagram page rẹ̀.
Instagram page wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
báwo lè yẹn
ti máa ṣe? Zero follower. Mo ń wá ẹni tó máa bá mi ṣe kódà mo lè sanwó. Mo wá ẹni tó lè bá mi bring it down.
Instagram page wọn.
Yes.
Kí ni ìyẹn ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀?
No, kó lè fi ìlú. Torí ó ti dé state kan nílé ayé, àwọn nǹkan tó jọ lójú ni mo sọ yẹn.
Ìgbè sí èyí lẹ súnmọ́ ẹmọ tó jọ wọ́n lójú jù.
Àwọn nǹkan tó jọ lójú ni mo sọ.
Ọmọ. Hi. The number to call in. What's your thoughts? This one, he passed my power. Oh yeah. Your opinion. +1 240 351 9287 is the number to call. +1 240 3 in my Yoruba tongue 351 9287. She said, according to what we just listened to, an account of 3.4 million, she will have brought it down to 0 so that I can start all over again. When they said she was breaking TV, they said she even had accident and a car was right off because she was angry chasing Bello up and down. And I told this lady, I said, don't talk too much. Don't let them bring everything about you. Anger, oh, anger. Ó ti lọ far, Opeyemi. Ó ti lọ far. Where's the remedy? How are they going to remedy this one? Oh yeah, ẹ bá wa pè wọlé o. Àbẹ́ fẹ́ lọ sùn, kémi náà lọ sùn. Okay, ẹ ti ń pè wọlé. Okay, ẹni sọ a máa gbé o. Hello, caller. Ẹ bá wa dá sí, ẹ bá wa please. Good evening. Kindly help us to lower your this thing. 3 minutes, maximum 4 minutes. Ẹ dákun.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sister.
I'll speak in Yoruba and speak in English, but for those of us that don't understand Yoruba, it is Yoruba that will make it more sensible. No matter
but first speak English. Speak in English first.
We have to be very careful. People are wicked. In the first place, why the person she called? Why would she record her? Why does she record it? Just to cause this kind of chaos. After Tekweni Yetimo, we already wala ti wanle. O wa pie ejo soro ko de record it. Engage the second one. This is really giving me that these days, marriage, I don't even understand what marriage is anymore. I don't understand anymore. Whereby we go to extreme lengths to destroy one another. Once it gets to, I'm not interested anymore. Kilo day, especially when there are children involved. We don't even think about the children involved, the kids, whatever, even if it is just one child. All because of earthly things. All these things now, we will all leave it and go. In fact, I really feel for her. Though she has her own fault too, because she's like me. We will once we are in love, we will put everything there, all our head, our body, until everything scatters. So a lot of these things happening that we are watching. In fact, we women we should be borrowing sense. So make we dey borrow sense. Make we dey borrow sense well. Because personally, I don't even think love exists anymore. Because what is all this? Can you Auntie, well done. Oh. God will continue to empower you. Well done, ma.
Yeah,
That's just my little thing.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yes,
Oh, Nene. Hey, if you call, I'll call you back. Oh, the number to call is on the screen. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Good evening.
Good evening, Aunty Aduni. Wow. Wow is all I can say, man. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
This is a lot.
It's a lot, too.
This is a lot. But first thing first, man, I'm a little divided on the situation, so I'll break it down.
Go ahead.
Only you see that tone of a lady. They call those kind of people are what Yoruba refers to in this proverb that says, If listening to the voice note, let me quickly analyze it the way I understand it. We did not hear the beginning of this voice note. Hello, how are you? You know when you call somebody, what's up, how are you? It means some parts were brought out to the general public.
Even at that.
Now,
even at that.
I know.
I know. Even at that, Go ahead.
I know. I'm still to everything. I'm just saying what I got to pick out of it.
Okay.
So that we can learn. This for us to learn. We women, when we are angry, some women can contain themselves when they are angry. Some women are vengeful. They will talk recklessly. She talk too much. If Adebayo is my brother too, I'm telling you, I would tell my brother, like, you need to run from this kind of a woman. But that friend, so she's supposed to be the point of all of us to learn from. She first in the first video you played, there was a part in that video that she exonerated herself by asking her that you already said I won't collect.
Yes.
To make her to
I said yes, you are right.
To remove herself. She exonerated herself. The foolish Aladuke kept talking. That is like this auntie no even jarara. She lose guard. This is like she threw herself around too much in that recording. She really lose guard. She talked recklessly. And then another thing I realized is that this their marriage, the problem has started like 2 years before this, 2 years before now.
Yes.
So they are already fighting. You already at the house when this conversation was going on. And then again, Aladuke was the hunter that became the prey in this situation. Because why would you reach out to that girl in the first place? Now, they use the same girl against you. The same girl reached out to be watching your husband because of your stupid obsession. Now, it's the same girl that they used also to get things out for you. There's another part in that audio that the girl said, you know all these things cannot come up. People must not hear all these things. Oh, this is too much for people to hear. That's another
that lady
thing
even gave her clue. But she went on.
The girl gaslighted like aimlessly as she was just falling. She just they talk anyhow. Man, this is too much. No family can understand where this Aladuke is coming from. No family will understand it. I'm telling you, Auntie. Because the family to my God will continue marriage.
They'll be scared.
To be a little hard because Yoruba also said, forgive her. If he forgives this one, all those reckless talk, where do you think the man will put all those talk? The marriage can never be the same again, even if they settle. Let's be realistic.
Settle
so it was a hunger that the she talked recklessly. Too much of recklessness. But let us all learn, when way they do friend, BFF, CEO, that friend, BD, so. And the girl was just saying in some parts, she wasn't really imputing anything. She would say something. She was the one that Tom in that recording. Tom was the one that mentioned this thing first before Aladuke started talking about it. Mentioned the stroke. You said you remember you said that you will get the father-in-law. You will turn him. You will let him have stroke. She said,
yes, continue.
He will have stroke. He was gaslighting her to talk more, saying things that will make her talk more.
Oh,
Man,
no.
she should just move on. That's my advice. Let her move on. Let her move on in peace, and let us all learn. When you talk recklessly, when they open her mouth, wow, you talk recklessly. And the auntie that talked in that voice will say she warned her about this same girl, that this girl is giving you too much of close marking. Which kind of friend you are calling that is recording you in the first place? And she recorded this voice note and gave it to your husband. That is pure evil as well. This is a record you didn't keep to yourself. You shared, this young lady shared this voice note with her husband and the family in general.
Don't go when you finish.
This is too much. She shouldn't, she shouldn't have done that. How will you share this voice note with the team, with the family too? But it is what it is. She was like you said if the wall they don't open, lizard will not enter.
My sister.
The auto she talks so much.
Okay, don't go yet.
Okay,
wait, I want to ask you a question. So, in everything, the only thing that you think is wrong is her confiding in the friend. You are not looking at any other thing.
That is not so confide. That is nothing you confide. You say to a friend.
Okay,
it's okay to your friend in the first place.
Okay, it's okay to have that kind of.
A girl,
So it's okay to have that kind of mind. Just don't tell your. Don't tell your friend, Abby.
Auntie, when we are angry, women, they get bad mind now. You know this kind of women. So there's nothing they can't say. There's nothing, and more so, she might not mean them. That's what I'm saying. So that's not something you go about telling people, I will kill him, I will do this, the father will get stroke. It's very wrong, Very wrong to say that. I'm not saying she's right to say that, but she also said it to the wrong person as well.
Thank you.
So it's two on two. Thank you, ma.
It's a lot. Yepa. Oh yeah, the number to call in is +1 240 351 9287. So that if by 1.5 hours time we can stop. I say 1.5 hours time, like latest 20 minutes time. If you want to call in, because everyone remembers the same friend Femi used to encourage her to go to India, and you told her maybe if she obey, it might bring both of them back again. Then set them up and they get them. For Femi to do that, that means Femi don't hear some things. Femi must have had some things and be keeping it, Femi must have been hearing some things, and that was why they planned everything. It's obvious it was a planned work. And they know who she is. They actually know where to get her. And the husband moved faster than her. This is what I can say in what is going on. Like some people say she might not really mean it, which is true. Sometimes out of annoyance, out of jealousy. But don't let us forget, if we say she doesn't mean it, she went to location to go and fight. She went to location. They said she broke TV. She, out of annoyance, had accidents. And the car was right off. Is there not telling us something? And my sons, my daughter, May they not meet somebody that will bring out the worst in them. Because, even Papa when no sabi, when no dey inside the case, that is Ogabelo. No be Ogabelo for your husband. They say Ogabelo go collect. Not only collect, they say he go get stroke. How they want me? She said she go play scripts for them. No wonder some people are accusing her of using her son as pity party. I never saw it that way. I never saw it that way. And I was really standing for this lady. I was pitying her for these voice notes. But even at that, Baba Bello said for collect. Not only collect. Honestly, apart from having that sister that called last, she said she made a lot of sense. What you don't mean. Or probably, let's us be realistic here. Probably she has anger issues. She has anger issues that she cannot control. If I miss your call, I'm calling you back. I want to believe. But I think she has anger issues for everything. Thank God. And anybody that has anger issues can destroy. Take it or leave it. Go ahead, my darling sister. Or brother.
You are live. More close. More principal money.
No, I Oh, English,
Okay, English, So, for me, I think that it will be very difficult for Femi to go back into this marriage. I know that the first person, Tosoro, the first lady said that the friend, and they should not have leaked the video call. They should not have. So, if the problem is that she was caught or that the thing came out, because my own is somebody was saying that women, tabambinu, our mouth is our mind. It's not the mind. Because this one is like premeditated. It's the mouth. But the mind.
Destructive mind.
That will bring down his follower from
Thank you, my sister.
You bring down the Instagram from 3 points, followers to 0. The father-in-law, you go madaro, stroke. I want to compare the fact that you can even utter it out. You say out of the heart, the volume of the heart is what the mouth used to speak. Papa Tiembino, you know that you are talking to somebody that is a third party from your inside that marriage, and you are saying all those things to that third party. You are now expecting the third party. Blame third party because lady not
No, she even said she can be implicated.
Their relationship went sour. No, I don't want to believe that the lady used to record her initially. I want to believe that things began to happen between them, and the lady,
yeah.
Because I've seen some of the girls' reports too. So the lady said,
English, my sister, so the others can be carried along.
Because look, the way that this thing is, the way it's going, there are people that said that they know her, she's very soft-spoken, she's a very nice, but the person that she became after a while, if you are saying that she is not good, is not good, and you are doing all these things, is it not to go back to him? That's why taban suku kamarino in Kenya mama bino pajude. Because at the end of the day, Baba Omo no she leni. Look at the whole thing now. Because the way it is now, I don't know how even come back pada. mi ò mọ àfikọ́lọ́n bá wọn yanjú ẹ̀ because nǹkan tọ́lọ́ one God is interested in it but tó bá ti di pé ó ti wá di báyìí then it's instead of somebody to die inside of marriage olúkálùkù ayé àfọwọ́sọdẹ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ẹ máa yáṣẹ́ máa o àwọn nǹkan tèmi ní kí n fi contribute nìyẹn because the whole reason why they are blaming that lady is because the thing is out now. So she's not sorry. It is just that this situation, people that are saying, beware of friends, so beware of... No, I disagree. As a
no, it's still part of it.
Say that you
it's
love
still part
your
of
husband.
It. It's still part of
there
it.
There are some things you should not be sharing with third party. Kò sí bíjà náà ṣe lè tó. This is the same person tó ní kó máa ṣọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ kiri. Ibo ló ti ń ṣe rẹ̀. So there's a lot more than what we even know. There's a lot. Gbogbo ilé ìtàn tí à ń sọ yìí.
Might even be little.
Feri orí gbogbo ni. There's a lot more for Femi to have sold the property, to have done all those things. Ẹ gbàgbé my sister, ojú ti rí tó. Àwọn ọkùnrin gan wọn ní wá sọ̀rọ̀ torí ẹni ẹlẹ́ni celebrity lòun náà. A máa wá nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé aṣọ àlà ẹ̀ epo ní dà sí. But tí ọkùnrin obìnrin nìkan kọ́ ló ní mental health nínú marriage, ọkùnrin náà máa ń ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ tọ̀rọ̀. That's my own in all of this.
Thank you so much.
So all these ones that we are blaming the friend, èmi ò pẹ̀lú mo blame lady yẹn o pé but mo tún dárò pé if she's recording this conversation, it will mean that there had been a situation that warranted her to start recording. There had been something nǹkan ló máa fà á tóun náà fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní record nígbà tí òun ṣe wèrè. Ó dé tóun náà ohun ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ wọnú conversation yẹn. So nǹkan ló máa fà á tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe recording yẹn. Nǹkan tèmi ní sọ nìyẹn. Ẹ máa yáṣẹ́ o.
Yami, thank you so much. Abiyamo gidi. Thank you so much for being objective and going around the circle to touch everybody. Now everybody collects on this particular one from this our sister. Somebody said something that I just pinned. With the out of the abundance of the heart, I'm sure that's what you want to write. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Opo ejo. Eja sotoro. Eja ate koko for elenu. We are looking at couple. Anja. Kilo day why we go fight reach this stage. So teba us father-in-law self go collect. If I miss your call, I'm calling you back. All right. I miss your call. I'm trying to call back. Father-in-law self, then say they no go spare him. He go collect. So they go get stroke. Make we dey If we dey vex, if you don't get to the stage where we say you are even destroying things, it calls for caution. It calls for caution. When you have to fight, you are breaking things and all of that. Now that one we hear where this lover being exposed last year or so or 2 years ago. I should play the voice note again. Okay.
Ìbàdàn ọkọ ní ọ̀gá bí ló máa ní stroke mi ò process ẹ̀ mo fi ní ṣán láṣìírí lọ́wọ́ yín wọ́n á fi ní stroke yìí.
Wọ́n á ní stroke. Orúkọ tó ní ọ̀gá ẹ̀kọ́ bàjẹ́ ìmọ̀ bá wọn bàjẹ́ yànnà. Wọ́n padà ní stroke. Nígbà má jẹ́ nǹkan fíìmù lórí wọn.
Ẹ wá lèmi ò ní collect. Báwo mi ṣe ní collect bí ọ̀sẹ̀ gbọ́ rẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ collect? Ọmọ tó mú mi lọ church. Káyà ọmọ mi lè yá. Òun náà ní issue. Omi àdúrà. Tàlàṣí wọn ti tú.
Tayo, àwọn ọ̀gá mi lò wọ́n.
Do you understand what she was trying to say there? How she was going to twist the story in case so that lady would not be exposed. That they will not add that lady to what is going on. Try to say you to me. Lie. Do you hear what she said? That she will say she's just a friend who took her to go and help her because of her son. She ain't go she. Now any friend say ha.
Mami, ọ̀tá mi ò ní gbé rí mọ́ ní industry.
Báwo ẹ fẹ́ pẹ́? No. Wọ́n dúró ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ìkàlẹ̀ yìí dé tó. Báwo ni wọ́n ló jẹ́ tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Nígbà tí ẹ bá ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ àṣírí wọn ti tú. No.
So she said she will now tell in case anything happen and Kasala burst. She said she go tell them, say, now for the place where they go pray, then tell them, say, now those people they behind the calamity. Said she go talk, she go tell the ladies, like she go tell them, say, the lady no know anything. So she was trying to say she will cover the lady. You, when you talk that word, how that lady go get confidence in you? She no go keep this kind thing. If now you too, if you start, only God knows other things, other discussion they might have had. Like the last caller said, that the lady now will be like, okay, if this is the kind of person you are, because of tomorrow, the lady said, if anything should happen, I cannot work again. I can't even mingle again. I will not be able to mingle again in the industry. Now me say my own don't finish. Now the lady begin record and say, before you go finish my life, let me have the evidence against you. I can't blame lady Yeni. We are just blaming that lady too. This is what they call personal safeguarding against anything. What if she doesn't have this recording? What if she doesn't have this recording? And their own fight started from that lady too. Her marriage broke up and she's accusing Aladuke of being the one that broke her marriage. When Aladuke was now fighting with her husband, she dragged this lady into the mess. Maybe if she did not drag this lady into the mess, all the things that are happening today will not be happening. All what we are hearing today, we will not be hearing it. But she dragged Toun in November. Now from there, Toun they want and say, Aladuke back off. You have done enough damage. Aladuke back off. Or else you will not like yourself where you will meet yourself. Now since last year, the lady don't they want them. I just remember all of this now. Everything is on their page. That was when she was bringing her picture out. I mean, that they seized Iyanaladuke's phone. Today, she will post that they are fighting. Tomorrow, she will post that she had made up with her husband. So people became confused. Then somebody came out and spoke and said, no, for now, everything is in control. Before we blame Toun, you want to ask why Toun started recording Aladuke. Before you blame Toun, you want to ask why Toun will choose a friend among the, Porukwe. We choose a friend among theater people for what? Why did she choose a friend among them? And this same Toun, now this lover first break the news, said they fight last year now. Around last year, was it February or so, or March? With his hello to it, I've been a hello to it. Say Kasala don't bust, but to begin fly, yo. Iyanaladuke go fight somebody, yo. Because he feels, say, he said, na funke Akindele cause the wahala herself. Now, so this lover talk that time. Say she go break bottle there. She scatter everywhere. Any woman that can fight scatter is scary. Oh, 2 years ago, you don't take. Tell me. So it was 2 years ago. How time flies. Say me they come here waiting they happen, no. Say she break TV. And in the process, there was a time she wanted to monitor the husband. She had accident. Car na right off because she was upset. So, what is her business with her husband's colleague? Please answer me. What is her business? You have no business with your husband's colleague. Even if they want to come close to you, you give them that barricade. Let them move back. Let them move back. Because now from there, your eye go see what you're not supposed to see. Your ear go hear what you're not supposed to hear. That will eventually mess up your home. The friend gave Femi, because of Aduke, voice note of how they both did jazz so that she can marry Femi. That's a lie. Femi Olife. I don't believe that. Olife, Femi Olife. I don't think it's because of that. She said, na Aladuke scatter her whole marriage too. You want to ask why? How? Yeah, you magbo. Shebi, I talk am last time. I say, Aladuke, no be only you, your marriage go break up before they expose wetin they no supposed to expose. Pack yourself and face your life and start over. Why didn't this stone girl report Aladuke to her mother instead of reporting her to Femi? Is it that one that is more important than they say Baboni Baba will have stroke? They sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká follow reporting sílẹ̀. I mean, let's leave whether she report or she no report. Let's talk about why somebody will say somebody will have stroke. Baba tell say that papa no get leg before now. Baba Bello ẹsẹ̀ wọn ò steady lọ títí wọ́n ní problem pẹ̀lú ẹsẹ̀ for a long time. Go say anybody that know Baba knows that his leg, he has issues. Ilode. Now only she go marry. Shebi these people, their marriage break. Everybody go peacefully. What's this guy's name that announced his marriage breakup 3 years ago or 2 years ago? Nino Lowo. If you don't have anything to be afraid of, you go waka go. I want too much self on the guy. That was why she went to the extreme. Let's accept that she went to the extreme. Okay, are we done listening to the thing? Ayungbo.
Oh God. Me put machine dive me be so ya mi se gbi pe àwọn tí ò gbọdọ̀ bọ́ síta lọ́rùn yín. Wọ́n yẹn ló lè jù gbogbo báàlì mi kékeré tí mo tó ẹgbẹ́ ti bá dárí jì kan tó ṣì wọ́n mi ṣiṣẹ́ kí n bring down Instagram page rẹ̀.
She said even if she forgives that man, she said she still have mind. It's still about the jealousy. She's possessive. And possessiveness, obsession, is destructive. I don't pray for a woman that is obsessive for my son. It's destructive. She said even if they settle, she's still bound to destroy his Instagram because he knows that the guy they connect from Instagram. Kilo le to yen.
Instagram page wọn. Báwo lè yé láti zero follower. Mo ń wá ẹni tó bàbá mi ṣe kódà mo lè sanwó. Mo wá ẹni tó lè máa bring it down. Instagram page wọn. Yes. Kí ni ìyẹn ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀? No, kó lè fi ìlú. Torí ó ti dé state kan ní àyẹ̀wò nǹkan tó ń jọ́ lójú ni mo ń sọ yẹn. Okay,
Ibishola, let's leave tone for now. Let's leave how somebody who want to go to this extent. Tori wa toko eja. Or even if you make up, you are still ready to pay somebody about 1.something million to bring his page down. Kilo le to yen. That means if she has opportunity to stop him from working, she will do it. Let's be clear here. Leave Tone. Tone was protecting herself too because not an issue. Leave Tone out of this. Tone was even asking, if this casala burst, how will I be protected? Let's leave Tone. Yes, Tone betrayed her. But is it the betrayal that is the main issue here? Or the words that came out of her mouth? If those words did not come out of her mouth, probably her marriage will not have problem. I'm sure these are the voice notes Tia and Baba Bello that they saw and supported their husband, their son, to do what he did. Yes, Femi is a fine boy, is a kinikon. You know, kuni lo nse yen. She should caution herself and tread carefully concerning man's issue. You say you want to bring his page down. How will the guy survive his you don't know what it means to bring a page of an actor, to bring their page down, and they have to start all over again. It seems you don't know the implication. Don't you see people when, even content creators, when they have problem, their page go down, don't you see them coming out crying like a baby? You cannot have control over such a man. You want the man to yourself. No. You know, the man was married before. And for crying out loud, let's even think about it. She said she thought everything she was doing it for both of them. This man has his own 4 children before you marry him. Why put yourself so much totally into that relationship? 100% to the extent you are using your money to cook. Nobody can use money to buy a man. Abi, if Bello is your son, all of you listening to me, all of you women, if Bello is your son, Bello, if Bayo is your son, and you hear this kind of story about the wife of your son, they send you this kind of voice note about your son from the wife, please, how will you feel? Let me call the person that I missed their call. Hello?
Hello.
You are online. You are on.
Yeah, I could sure. Okay. Anyway, èmi náà kàn fẹ́ make a little contribution. Everybody ní opinion tiwọn. But nǹkan ti wọ́.
Ó ti wọ́.
Ní opinion ti tèmi, mi ò ní blame ọ̀rẹ́. Torí máa put ara mi sí show. Tí n bá jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ náà. Number one, nǹkan táwọn èèyàn realize ni pé this ẹ̀ntàn pè lọ́rẹ́ yìí, ó ti jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ fún Fẹ́mi. Before kí Fẹ́mi gan tó fẹ́ òun. Through Fẹ́mi ló fi dọ̀rẹ́ one way or the other. Are you getting me?
Yeah, please English. You are making sense. Please English.
Hello?
Yes, Aunty. I said English, please.
I will. Madam Aduni, I would love to express myself in my
in your dialect.
Language.
Okay, go ahead. I will translate. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I won't call me what èèyàn máa rí sọ dáadáa ní Yorùbá than putting it in other language.
Okay, go ahead. You are right.
Okay, ma. So, tó bá jẹ́ pé lady yóò sọ̀rọ̀ kò ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe, a mọ bí tí kinní ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. A mọ bí tí this so-called friend nǹkan tó ti bọ́tù sínú ara ẹ̀ tóun gan ò lè manage mọ́ kó tó dé ibi tó dé tó fi record ẹ̀. Ṣé get me? Torí ọ̀rọ̀ òkèrè tí ò bá lé kan máa dé kan. Ṣé get me? Àwọn èèyàn kan ń wo ìgbà tí kinní tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bọ́ síta ni wọ́n wo bí tí wọ́n ti jọ ń bá ìrìn àjò yẹn bọ̀. It's beyond nǹkan táwa ṣe ń rí nsìn àbí táwọn èèyàn ṣe ń gbọ́ tó jáde nsìn. Ṣé get me? Ẹni tá a bá kọ́ ní olè tó bá jalè, olè ti wà nínú tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ fúnra ara ẹ̀ ni láti jalè. Regardless pé ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn tẹ́ bá notice nínú voice message yẹn, mi ò judge ọ̀rẹ́ mi ò dẹ̀ judge Aladuke náà àbí whatever. Ọlọ́run lọ́ba tó mẹjọ dá. Conscience wa dẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run wa. Ó máa judge everyone accordingly. Àtàdùnní o, Aladuke o, Aladuke o, whatever. Àti tóun ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ náà, ṣé get me? Ó ti sọ nǹkan, ó ti ń sọ fún tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. But ó wá tún lọ tún rò pé could this be real? Ó wá padà wá, ẹ rí i pé ó fẹ́ confirm dáadáa pé
did I hear right?
Ṣé lady show me nǹkan tó ń sọ ìṣá, ṣé get me? Ó tún béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yẹn kì í ṣe lady yẹn ló sọ sí lẹ́nu, fúnra ara ẹ̀ ló sọ. Ṣé get me?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So a lè fault èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan èmi ò ní fault lady yẹn kọ́ dẹ̀ máa wò bíi pé ọ̀rẹ́ dalẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ kó dalẹ̀ lójú ti tèmi. Torí tí a bá ní kò ní ṣègbésẹ̀ yẹn tó bá ṣègbésẹ̀ yẹn tó wá tí nǹkan wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí olódì Fẹ́mi kó wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa sọ later pé ó dẹ̀ sọ báyìí omi ò mọ̀ pé ó máa ṣe o mo rò pé ó ń jẹ́ òkìní o àwa yìí náà la máa tún come back la máa ní ọ̀rẹ́ burúkú ni o so ó tiẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ Fẹ́mi tiẹ̀ ní tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ gbọ́rú nǹkan báyìí kò dẹ̀ kẹ́mọ̀ àwọn èèyàn bá ṣe máa lọ síbi la máa lọ sọ.
She might even be jailed.
Hypocrite náà wà nínú.
She might even be jailed. I can hear you, sis. Mo ló lè lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
Ṣé get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot is going on tó jẹ́ pé lady yẹn gan kò ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó rọra record yẹn gan is beyond that nǹkan tó record yẹn. Ṣé get me?
Sure.
Tí wọ́n gan fúnra rẹ̀ tó bá wá mọ̀ ọ́ tún wá ń wọ̀ ọ̀nẹ́ tó bá ti mọ̀ pé o ti ṣàṣemáṣe tó yẹn gbogbo update tó padà ń ṣe yẹn kò ní ìdí ẹ̀.
Thank you.
Ju pé kó kàn kó kàn wò pé òun ti ṣe mistake kó dẹ̀ máa bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run towards nǹkan tó ti ṣe. Ṣé get me? Kò sí abiyamọ tó máa gbọ́rò nǹkan tí ó ń sọ yẹn tó máa sọ pé ara ẹ̀ gbóná ni. Kí ló ń jẹ́ ara gbígbóná? Ṣé get me? Ibi tó ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ ni kó máa lọ wo fóònù ọkọ wọn kí lọkọ wọn ń ṣe. I'm talking with experience. Ibi tí èèyàn bá ti wà for 33 years, ṣé get me? On my own hand, mo fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ǹsìn. Kò sí bó ṣe lè rí, kò sọ́kùnrin tí ò ní tàbí ṣùgbọ́n. Kò dẹ̀ sóbìnrin kọ̀ọ̀kan náà tí ò ní tàbí ṣùgbọ́n. Everyone wà la ní tàbí ṣùgbọ́n wà. Bó tó bá ti ń débi pé èèyàn lọ ń ṣọ́ nǹkan tí ò yẹ kó ṣọ́ nínú ìgbéyàwó. Àwọn Yorùbá máa ní tọkọtaya tó bá ti ń tọpinpin ara wọn, jù. Irú nǹkan báyìí náà ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ tí kú ò bá gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ fún wọn. Ṣé get me? Because nǹkan tó yẹ kóbìnrin tó yẹ kẹ́lẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́ wọn máa ṣọ́ nílé ọkọ kọ́ ni wọ́n lọ ń ṣọ́. Nǹkan tí ò necessary fún wọn ni èèyàn púpọ̀ lọ ń ṣọ́. Wọ́n bá ti get into that marriage. Especially tó bá ti jó olórùka làwa náà. Ṣé get me? Tó bá ti pé ìyàwó alárédè ni mi ó máa ń kó sínú ọpọlọ wọn ni. Kò sẹ́ni tó advocate fún pé kọkùnrin lọ fẹ́ yàwó méjì. Even though ńgbà míì gan da kọkùnrin fẹ́ méjì kó fẹ́ mẹ́ta kó fẹ́ mẹ́rin gan. Bóyá ó máa jẹ́ kórí àwọn obìnrin kan kórí wọn pé. Tọkùnrin bá ti ń ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀ nínú ilé tó ń mójútó nínú ilé tó ń fìfẹ́ hàn ẹ̀. Even though for your husband to cheat, that doesn't mean pé kò love ẹ. That's my own kini o. And it works for me. All true. Kí tó lose ọkọ mi. Ṣé get me?
Sorry to hear that.
Kó tó late. But at the same time, mi ò rò pé mo put orí mi sí kí ló ń ṣe. Tó bá sọ fún mi pé òun kúrò lọ́fíìsì àbí òun wà lọ́fíìsì òun ní nǹkan kan tó ń fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tó sọ fún mi yẹn ni mo believe mi ò fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó ṣe lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ní problem nìyẹn. But ẹ bá ti ń doubt pé bóyá lọ visit girlfriend ni bóyá lọ ṣe kíní kan bóyá lọ ṣe ẹ ti ń tọpinpin nìyẹn.
Ẹ bá wa tètè round up, Aunty. Thank you so much.
Ẹ get me. So Ọlọ́run á ṣe ọ̀nà Iyanaladuke dáadáa, á dẹ̀ ṣe ọ̀nà Fẹ́mi náà dáadáa. Tó ọba fẹ́ra wọn tí wọ́n kọ́ ló máa jẹ́ first tí wọ́n náà dẹ̀ kọ́ ló máa jẹ́ last, but you learn from your mistake. So moving forward ló kù fún both of them, even though Fẹ́mi ti mọ ibi tó ń lọ. Iyanaladuke ló kù fún mọ ibi tó ń lọ kó dẹ̀ kó tọrọ àforíjì kó dẹ̀ move on.
Thank you so much.
That's my own thing on it.
Sister, thank you so much.
Okay.
Femi has moved before this time. Òun ti move tipẹ́. Hello, caller. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir, you are on.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, my brother. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Go ahead, sir.
Yes. So, actually, I've not seen any man calling to the show regarding this case.
They are always afraid of the women. I said they are always afraid of the women. Go ahead.
Okay, well, what prompted me to call in is just to check in one or two things, okay? And I also hope this will be a lesson for some ladies, single ones, potential ladies that are dreaming of getting married one day. Okay? I'm a man, the glory of God, a married one. I'm responsible one for that.
Good to hear.
So, now, according to that, the narrative so far, at some point the lady went to the movie set, right? And destroyed stuff. Okay? Now, the part whereby she was pouring went there to cook for them. Now, my take on that one, let me start with that one. My take on that one is that, from my understanding, I think she has a catering service, right? So maybe the husband is probably thinking that, okay, instead of us calling somebody else to come and cook for us, I can still cook my wife so that, the business shouldn't be given to somebody else, right? So that's my take on that one. Now, but when the woman a married one for that matter, because you are mad, and you have your dad or the opportunity to go to your work and your husband's workplace and start destroying stuff. See, no matter how any man is, we guys as a men, I'm talking about responsible one to the core now.
Yeah.
We guide our jealousy. Okay? The worst you can do to any man is to go to his workplace and start destroying stuff. So that shows that you don't have any home etiquette. That, So I think there's many lessons for everyone to learn in this story. So because you are married to a man, that doesn't mean you own that man. Because a man is also married to a woman, that doesn't mean you own that woman. Because along the journey, somebody can fight. Right? Somebody can fight. You said something earlier during the initial show that you did that when somebody was, I don't want to use the word making jest or laughing at single women, but say something about single mothers, right? So many people enter into marriage, circumstances happen, they found themselves being single father and single mother. I don't think anyone planned to be that way. Okay? So concerning this particular Adebayo's case, I think the lady went too far. And I can tell you categorically, unless a man that is a puppet that will tolerate a woman come to your workplace, destroying stuff, that is the height of it. If I'm the one, I'm not going to talk that house again. If we told you, will be a father. That's it. It doesn't make any sense. We don't know ourselves. Our prayer, our wish is for us to spend our time together in a lovely manner, quiet, peaceful, raise our kids. And let them also become somebody in the future. Nobody knows when nobody will. Nobody knows. So, that's my take.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. You've made sense so much. Somebody said Femi didn't say anything because he already had Aladuke's voice recorded long time ago. He was just cruising and planning to deal with her the way he did. Don't let us also forget that Femi is from a large family, close family. Despite the fact that they are polygamous, they are very close and they watch out for each other. Sorry, I will let you talk. Just hold on for me, please. Is it okay?
No.
All right. Now, if you think this is just anger, a woman that is angry that can just talk anything when they are angry, how about where we hear cases of women sending hired people to go and fight their husbands out of jealousy?
Amanda Funyi, thank you.
How about cases where we have had where a woman, the man will be sleeping because of jealousy, go carry kinife and cut the thing, and that will be the end of the man's life. Don't forget that this is a woman that has gone to meet the husband in his place of work. Even if Femi doesn't want to believe, for the fact that she has done those violent things before, Abba, and the fact that the parents know, no parents will allow that kind of marriage to continue. Emma Binu, go ahead, caller. The floor is open for you.
Yes, good evening. Good evening. I hope you're well.
Thanks for calling.
I wanted to say that I wanted to highlight a point that I saw no one really talking about, which is that men can also be, victims of spousal abuse. Not everybody, sorry, but the people who are condoning saying, now women will be real, you guys will give birth to sons. So if you guys hear this audio note, will you guys be okay with everything that's transparent? You can only imagine. Words are like daggers. Once you take it back, no matter how you prostrate or say sorry, you can never get it back. What person in their right mind will hear these kind of things and not be okay? So if this is just the one we know, what about the ones we don't know? What about the ones we don't know? What about, and if as men we don't open and express ourselves, so he can be taking it, and he just snaps. Then it's going to be a victim card? No. Imagine somebody that is an elderly person, you wishing them a stroke? For what? AA used to say something on your channel that, sorry, I interrupted you. What did you want to say?
No, go ahead. No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I used to say something on a woman that can fight you to finish, that is so obsessive or desperate. Men, we should never go for them. This is I never knew what you meant by them. Now I know. What is that? I mean, no, that's crazy. I don't mean to trick mouth into that. That's so dangerous. It's almost like I can't imagine waking up to that. Waking up and having that kind of paranoia. I'll come into your place of work. So if he is not an actor, what happens? What happens? What happens? I mean, I understand some of our men can be badly behaved, but if you're loving yourself, if you love what you do, if you have dignity for yourself, you pick yourself up and take a hike.
That's it.
You take a hike. If you love yourself and you respect dignity for yourself, then no, your case will not end in my hands. Oh, for real.
This, my brother, don't become Yoruba by fire by force. I'm you.
Yes, so
Thank you very much.
You'll be teaching me. Anytime I speak Yoruba, I say Naye Kosam.
That mean they Kosam. Thank you very much.
Yes, so thank you.
Thank you so
God
much.
bless you.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye. Either girl child, boy child, as parents, nobody will hear this thing. Nobody. They said they went to Fashola's house with the baby. They no open door. That says a lot. If not for our sake, they will consider that child. But because all these people don't hear everything where we know here, no wonder that blogger that everybody was fighting on social media, she was saying if the bomb should come out, now you go run inside. You that you know what you have said, you that you know what you have planned, you are still fighting publicly. The other party will not keep quiet, whatever, because it's not ordinary that a man will use a house where you are living with his children and your business and use it as collateral. Stroke fún bàbá ní bàbá. Abẹ́ máa gbọ́, all of us are getting old. All of us, our children will be married. Some of us, our children don't marry. Please, if you hear this thing, how will you feel? You no go fear? You no go fear? From Ologo, out of all Baba's children, Baba Bello's children, it be like saying now only this Femi won't carry a name. It doesn't mean that all the other children are not doing well too. But now this Pikin, so they will continue to look. Even myself no go agree if they come and beg me. Because if anything happens to that child, eventually, I will blame myself. Say, hey, I for no allow reconciliation, no. How will you kilo leto nye? Waiting. This man, despite being a theater man, he suffered for all his children. And he did a wonderful job. Despite the fact he was polygamous, all his children are united. They are close. They celebrated him and everyone was present. How many men can pull it? Tifa, such justice, this lady will go to jail with that statement. That is threat to life. They will go and slug it out in court. As per the property, it is possible if the guy bought the property in his name, it is possible it will go away. You never, not today. The guy planned himself. I know somebody who did it here. He was the one that brought the woman inside. They were together for about 10 years. Now this man even bought car for the woman, everything. Now like that, fight starts. The man first go sell a house. The second one, he had 2 houses where he don't buy. He first sell the second one where they are not living in. He sell them. The second one where they come they live in. Now in they pay mortgage. You no pay mortgage. And you know what that means. You know what that means. From there, they sell the house. They move into apartments. Ijaba pari. What do you mean? Any yara logungbe now the first person we get where first. So somebody will see this kind of a thing in abroad. Just like we blame that brother. Somebody will see this kind of thing in abroad and will be sleeping with closed eyes. If anything can happen, he should have himself to blame. He should blame himself. So he go hear all these things. He go they look. He go they look until his life scatter. Here I say, any woman that can talk this kind of a thing, man cannot sleep with closed eyes beside her again. Now they make some men leave bedroom, begin sleep inside living room. Because woman don't vex, talk with it, she not supposed to talk. By the time she go say, no, I didn't mean it, I was just upset. And she don't fight some fight, the man go fear. The same thing goes for a woman. We have seen cases call out their husbands for threat to life. We have seen cases where women go say, see wetin my husband they talk, and people will advise him, say, except you want to buy, now he go make you continue that marriage. When you marry people when they control their anger, for one reason, for whatever reason, it might be an underlying issue. Anger overboard is destructive in every situation. In every situation. And sometimes it might be underlying issue, but because we don't consider, why do they have anger classes here? Anger management classes, sorry. They have anger management classes here to manage people who have the problem. Because it's not ordinary to be angry that you want to destroy things. It's not. So the father-in-law, when no they involved, they say they go turn Baba to Tamurege. Not even Tamurege. Baba will be bedridden because to have stroke, he gets some stroke where we say for life, now bedridden you go there. Parents, if you are here, mothers and fathers, please watch either man or woman that your son or your daughter wants to marry. And for Julie Sile found money, ask them question. Ni reshu. Tani jealousy is son. Even behavior, they have behavioral class. If anything happens now, they will say, kiniko. Sadat, Abi, what is that lady's name? We caught her husband something, we buy her husband. Are they not trying to make a plea for her to be free? The guy don't go, now the family lose. The lady in Kinokporukwe, in Ibadan, that lady that was a daughter of a justice, she's free now. Out of anger, what did the husband do? Now the husband by himself confess, say, baby, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I have a child from somebody have a child for me. I am sorry, it was a mistake. She begin vex. Husband beg am. She dey vex. Landlord go meet am, say, come. This fight where you and your wife they fight, come and stay here till she cool down. This anger is too much. The guy say, make it. Yeah, one day. Thank you, Jumai. The husband was like, let me go and pacify her. He went back. Where he lie down sleeping, where he laid sleeping, the lady carry Kinife, shook him. And so that guy too. Promising guy that was doing very well. Somebody's labor over the years. If anything happens to Baba Bello happens to Obayo, Baba Bello will not survive it. Temi Tokpe, thank you, Okomide. Tokpe said, when a person is angry and they said something they didn't mean, trust me, they meant it. Just run, because the day they will carry that mission out, it will shock you. Their case is just like the case of somebody who drink ogogoro. he can't begin misbehave. No, that person be one misbehave now in character. He just used the ogogoro to cover up. He just used the ogogoro to cover up what she wants to do. And I tell this lady, I say, hey, go inside. Go inside. I don't even know, say, because we never hear anything. I don't know, say, Ara is on ground that will drop. I say, lady, go inside and go and start your life over again. No be only you, your marriage break. No be only you. I know, I was even hoping that there will be reconciliation. Opayemi, thank you. Opayemi says, no be one issue, just happened last week. Wife, by husband, by side chick, by another person. Where they settle fights. Anger. Please run from people that have anger issues. They are dangerous. She should go and take care of herself. Like I said the last time, that's the advice. In case she comes across this video, or anybody that knows her, if you want to help Aladuke, it is not from going to one blogger to the other, going to one blogger or updating back to back. At this point, to me, because anybody that has children should be careful in judging this case. Anyone that has issues, that has children, and you know your children too are going to get married tomorrow, and if this kind of a thing happens and it gets to your notice about your children, how are you going to judge it? It's the same way you should judge this case. What are they dragging? Even if Bello wants to marry 10 wives, let him go ahead. As long as everything is okay with you at home. And if you think you can't cope, pack your load and leave. And for those blaming that lady, if anything happens to Femi, and they get to know that she's been talking to Tong, and they get Tong arrested, do you know what will happen to Tong? Either she's a betrayer or she's not a betrayer. Uncle Bello, it's funny how you said wife, buy husband, buy side chick, and buy one person. Now, true, the story is there. Didn't you notice? Didn't you see it, Uncle Bello? She buy husband out of jealousy, buy girlfriend. After buying girlfriend, she still buy person where they settle fights. Where they settle fights in this life, when they born you, they don't born you with any man. When they born, Tong can't be jailed, but Tong go shalaye, she go explain tire what they were planning, what they did together. That is, if they cannot trace how, God forbid, make anything happen to this guy, and they can't trace it. Now everybody where they know, they go pick. What do you mean Tong cannot be jailed? Leave me alone, Joe. DM said, hey, always calling Femi Bello. Omi eko. Now the same thing. If I say Femi, if I say Bello, you know who I'm referring to. It can't affect Tong. Now Tong just wants scatter her marriage. So you are telling me, say now Tong scatter that marriage now. So you are blaming Tong for the marriage as a breakup. Okay. I hear you. Now Tong scatter the marriage. Now Tong they carry and they go fight. Now Tong make her break TV. Now Tong make her have accident from annoyance. Now Tong make her talk everything where she talk because she be tata. Now Tong Abi. Now Tong everything where they talk say then they go babalawo up and down. Now Tong make am. If she's a tata Abi, am I defending continue? Am I defending? I'm expecting it for you. Now don't make her and talk am. I'll be waiting there inside her mind. Okay, Boaz, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. She will not be jailed for hearing a confessional statement from a criminal. Did she report? Did she make a report? Did she make a report? I'm not talking about tone, whether tone do good, abi do bad. My question be, why woman go vex for her husband, father of her pikin, talk all these things? Why she self no respect herself, no make friends with people where they inside her husband industry? What gives her that opportunity? I mean, how she not busy? She not busy. They follow Bello, go sit down for location for almost 4 months. What did she go do there? Sit down with Bello for almost for Mutuni Bello with Femi. Why now? Is she a baby ni? Now has to go and sit down with Femi for, instead of her to send people. First her business, anything where they do there, no consign them. Now the husband go they call, baby oti ekpe mini. So I just say make I give you time. You know, I know you will be busy. How was your day? How was your location? How is this going? How is this going? Ede je love yin lale. 4 months is not too much. Some people, their husband working outside the country. They will come home only once a year. And they are managing themselves. Marriage still there intact. How much less? The man in between fix still on they come home self. We can blame the guy for all we like. Everything she's even still saying na speculation. No concrete evidence of who the boy is, the Femi is dating. To ba dey dating you. If his marriage no break up, will he marry you? Will he marry you? He had a problem with the first marriage. Ló ṣe pàdé ẹ. If not, what to yẹ kó máa ṣe business ẹ lọ. Your business is looking like a rich madam. You manage that business. Anytime you come by a cowboy, what are you eating, sir? Your boys, they are cooking for him there. You want me to be there to serve your husband so that the actresses will not serve your husband. If your husband wants to do under your nose, he go do am. He go do am. It's a man's decision how he wants to run his life and how he wants to live his life. It's not for you, woman, to stay on top of his head to the extent you will now misbehave. Well, we are all rooting for you. We're all supporting you. But how many mother, as women, we were supporting and rooting for you, especially because of that, your son, of the son. That what this guy did was not good. And she herself said the man cared for the boy before they fight. No be say because the child is special and a special need, maybe because of that. No, the guy loved the son despite all the weakness. We women, we don't like taking responsibility when we go wrong. We will always look for excuse and somebody to put that load on top of their head. Even woman, when they go meet, we cheat her husband, she go get reason why she go cheat. Even the one wey kpai her husband, she get reason why she kpai the man. She goes get reason. We will never take responsibility. Say, I apologize, I shouldn't have done this. But of course, there is no parent, there is no man, especially at this dispensation, where we dey wake up, then woman kpai this one, man kpai this one, husband kpai this one, wife kpai this one, and that person will now fold their hands and say she doesn't mean it. She's only joking. She's only jealous. She's only talking of out of anger. Ew! Talking of out of anger, okay? Where will they hear everything every day? Now, my generation don't like taking responsibility at all. They must always shift the blame on somebody. Always shift the blame on somebody. If they don't see somebody shift them on, then go say na their hormone, then go blame it on the hormone. If they don't blame it on the hormone, then go blame it on the hair on their head. There's nothing we don't go give blame. We don't go, instead of her to say, I shouldn't have done this. I agree, I went to the extreme. The people where they kpai their husband, now that one day they think calm. No. No beyond that one day, then they think I'm to buy their partners, both man and wife, woman. The beginning of this year, there was a calamity. A man pied your wife in River Valley Estate. Kinife, the woman. After that, he go by himself, leave their children. The oldest of their child is 13 years old. He's 13 years old. And so he pied that woman. Very beautiful woman. He pie and finish. The man go pie himself too. Yes, I told you. Beginning of this year, they shouted Happy New Year. It's a different thing. Person get accident, a pie. It's another thing. Person sick, a pie. Make partner pie person. Lori pa marry. And cause everlasting pains for the parents. No. Beginning of something, I we they see. Beginning of something. And they always say something. Say, now something where they inside a drunkard. If they speak out when he drunk. Something that is in the mind of a drunkard is what they spill out when they are drunk. And they use that drink to cover up. Believe a drunkard when they are drunk than when they are not drunk. If you see a drunkard speaking, listen to them. That is when they speak the truth. That's the only time that drunkards speak the truth. When they are not drunk, they will be cautious of what they say. The same thing goes with people who are hungry. Don't take anybody that speak carelessly when they are angry. They are not just talking. It's what they are thinking in their mind. It's just like a partner that is threatening the other one when he's angry. Or he or she. I will leave you. I will divorce you anytime. You better believe they are planning to divorce. Only that they are not ready to divorce. They are looking for ways to make it easy. Don't just sleep and relax. Femi will now be looking at himself with that kind of threat. He no go report back to his mama and papa. Where still they alive. I saw the mother. Which day was he posting the video of his mother? You are listening to another voice note. Please send it to the number I pin on the screen. Daughter of Holy Ghost. Help me to send it. Let's quickly hear it. Send it to me. They said another one came out. That's the one I got. Oh yeah, quickly send it. Let's listen to it so that we can close this one. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Daughter of Holy Ghost, help me to send it to the number. So if I miss your call, I'm calling you back. People don't even call. After this one, make you go sleep against tomorrow. Kini time 9. By 9:30, we should round up. Oh yeah.
Hello, I'm Aduni.
Ma, good evening, ma.
Good evening. Ọ̀rọ̀ mà kọ́ yìí, Ọpẹ́yẹmí ló sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọpẹ́yẹmí ìyá mi, ó yá. Mi tí ẹ mọ̀ pé obìnrin l'Ọpẹ́yẹmí.
Màmí o, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gbẹnu tán. I just want to beg my gender, please, if you have anger issue, go to anger management class. If you have bipolar, please seek medical help. If anything is wrong, you need to pour out your mind. You need to vent. Please seek counselor. There are different people for different issues of life. This woman just displayed all shades of wrong. I'm like the whole thing, I'm replaying it in my head, stage by stage. Because even if they have been having issues for the past 2 years in the marriage, I don't think a sane person would say, because my husband offended me, I want us to reconcile. At the same time, after we reconcile, I'm looking for a way to hurt him to make sure that his means of livelihood is over. Then, as someone that you have a child with, would you now be pretending when everything goes down for Femi to say, what now happened now? You'll be doing Ojuaye or what? Even if your in-laws don't like you, but because they know that Femi loves you, nobody can do anything about it. Or just solo. Now, you have a child that is special needs. Your Aunty Adugo was advising you, focus on the health of this child, and then give them another child that will be 100% okay, so to say to them. Probably maybe they want to maintain the banging body. All that aspect too. I don't want to have another child. The special need child, you neglect. The next thing, you are spending 3 months in the location with your husband because you want to do what? And another thing I'm guessing is this friend of Femi of a thing might actually be interested in Femi. Probably Femi zone her to a friend space. But whoever that is looking for something knows that at the back of my mind, I still want to marry this guy. I want to date this guy. But this guy doesn't want to date you, zone you to a friend. Now you are coming as a wife, as a second wife or third wife that this guy will ever be married to. Now picking this same person as a friend. Almost somebody is still praying that you don't even know how to take care of it. I want to be the one to read. But Femi probably zona. Now you will treat the same guy. You will call the so-called Ore and narrate, my husband is doing this. I will make sure they are father. I will do this to their family name. I will pay people to do this on my behalf to them. Thank God that she even say it out. What if she not say it out? She's living in their house and somebody is just dropping something Baba's food. Baba will buy. Shebi is Muslim right, Abi. Between the 24 hours, they will do the burial. No investigation, no nothing. Everybody just be dropping one after the other. Going to that extent, it's only somebody that has bipolar. You say your husband offend you. You want people to mediate to make you guys reconcile. At the same time, you are planning how to bring your husband down. It just does not make any sense. My gender, please, error. If it's not working, it's not working. Carry your kaya, I beg, they go. Somebody's side me. If it's no longer useful for you, does not mean it's no longer going to be useful for his family and people that surround him. Na beg they beg on behalf of my gender, error. Am I coming down? Oh, no, far.
Oh, no. Yami, thank you so much. She was our interpreter. Oh, Uncle Beno gone take me. So I'm calling Uncle Beno. He has called me. We never cry over our children. Uncle Beno.
Hello.
Bawoni, my brother.
Hey.
What up?
Good evening.
Good evening, my darling brother. Good to have you on my show. Good to have you with us here.
You cracked me up first. You cracked me up. Thank you for doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
God bless you for the education and everything you are doing, man. You made me laugh. When I heard that one lady was so angry, she pie husband, pie side chick, pie friend. I'm just like, what is going on?
I'm telling you.
Concerning Ogabelo son and this wife,
Iyanaladuke,
right? I think, Aunty Aduni, you need to talk to our sisters. Our sisters, some of them, when they are angry, they take him way too far. Hello, ma, can you hear me, man?
Clearly, I don't want to interrupt you. Clearly.
Okay. Yeah. So I think when some of them are angry, they take things way, way too far. And they talk too much. Every little thing, every quarrel, they talk too much. I think the grown aunties need to talk to the younger ones. They have to learn how to conduct themselves at times. It's okay for you to be angry. We all know that marriage is not a bed of roses. There's always going to be issue between husband and wife. But at least watch what you say at times. And also, as one of the lessons I can actually advise people to take away from all of this is, when you talk to people in Nigeria, you got to be very, very careful. People in Nigeria are very good at recording each other. When you want to speak to anybody, be extra, extra careful. They can record you. Okay? So that's just what I want to contribute. But Aunty Aduni, if you can please help me, make me understand something. What was Ogabelo's offense that this guy says the old man should have stroke? What has Ogabelo done exactly? I can't wrap my head around that. Like, Kini Baba she, what is going on there, man?
Honestly, I don't know
too.
I don't too. I don't know what business it is of Baba that she wants Baba to be bedridden in old age. I don't know. Koyemi, I don't. It's not Baba, it's not Ogabelo that you are married to, it's his son that you are having issues with. You are even saying the script you will write for them. Shame we go catch them for public, no go be small. That means you are trying to say you are going to lie against them. I be writing scripts. Is he not lying?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Make believe.
Oh, wow. May God help us. So whatever it is that is going on, may God just help us, man. Thank you, Aunty Aduni.
Thank you so much for calling me Uncle Beno. Yes, it's Uncle Beno. Now you call. So thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So the men are appealing. They say making a trade, JJ. And me, in as much as I know it's not in appealing, any woman way in head correct. We don't want to spend the last days in jail. You don't suffer. You don't get to a certain stage. Your children are there and all of that. Marriage is not working. And you think the man is doing something that you don't like. You're thinking at Okpai or any man for that matter. Now your life will finish. Go and look the other lady. Maybe they don't catch him. Then catch him. Now for inside, cell where they put down, they do a yoro. Then they ask her a question. If my husband, my girlfriend, my another person where they settle fights. Then send a cutlass she even use. I saw the picture on we blog. Now cutlass she take finish the man. Now the anger don't come down on her face. Go by person. Now you go jail. Your children will become childless. Motherless. Then go become fatherless. It all depends on who buy which other. Shori ni buruni. There are ways to handle issues and sort out issues. Me, I don't even like women who destroy things. I have never liked them. I will never like them when they are vexing. Or a woman or a man. That when they are upset, the next thing is to start breaking things. It's very scary. Very scary. I've been saying this thing, if you've been following me, that be careful of ladies. Watch out for your children too. Ladies and men who are quick to destroy. For example, car. We will see some women because they are upset, they go carry stone, begin break the glass of their car, the husband's car. Any man that stays with such women should be ready to jokon, so he go break his head. We they think say na men get anger issue pass, but na lie. Na lie. Most of us women, we don't control ourselves when we are upset. There is power in silence sometimes, if not most times. If a man is cheating, it's okay to walk away. And that is why we are clamoring and campaigning for self-love. Boost your self-esteem. This will let you know how to love yourself and prioritize yourself so you won't destroy yourself, not for any other reason. If you think you are destroying somebody, in the process, you will destroy yourself because you are upset, you are vexing. Abi? That lady will buy somebody. She never destroy herself again too. That one can never get out of that problem. Forever she's done, her life don't finish. Out of anger. That's why we will not stop saying, love yourself. Build your self-esteem. Build your self-esteem to be able to stand and look out for yourself. Anybody will love themselves, they run from trouble. Which I tell you, say, when I say make and come fight for social media, I say, me, why they look forward to carrying grandchildren? Me, where beside, no waiting I carry for hand. Me, I come fight, say waiting happen. I have every reason to be upset, but I refuse to. Because I could hear being lied upon clearly. I could see I was being lied upon clearly. I said, no, let the lie continue. Believe, let everybody believe what they want to believe. Why? I love myself. Love yourself. Run from trouble. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for your health. It's not good for the health of the man in the house. They tell you say if marriage break, person know they see another man. Abi then tell you say man they marry to stop cheating. Please get that in your head. Man is not married to stop cheating. Ah, omoli pumpy Mike. Mike. Ah, no. I want my children to be seeing my video in public and be proud of me. Mike, I'm not doing this for only me. I know where my children go tomorrow. They will come bring my video. Look at your mama. No, be me. No be me. No be me. Abba. I'm too wise and too smart to engage in that. I understand the game. And I will never play such game. So that's by the side. We should talk to men too. Jaylee, I dey talk to men well on this my channel, except people where they here won't lie. I dey talk to men, I dey give them seriously. But on this case, let's forget men. On this particular case, now women, they are at fault for this one. Irrespective of whatever led them to that stage. Our plan was too vicious. Let's leave man for now. When we are talking about women, the men know they say, talk about the women too. No. Then they collect well from here. Women go, they laugh them. Women go comment. Some of them out of shame go leave. Some out of shame in the process of defending, they will embarrass themselves more. And they talk to men well. May I call you about what you just said? Yeah, about which one? I don't know what you want to call about. Which one? Is it because she fine babe? Sis, how are you? Are you calling for the show we are doing or what has passed? If it's for the show, you can call in. If it is what that other one, maybe we talk out of camera. It's very unfortunate because I was really routing for this lady. I was routing for her. I was hoping. But when I saw somewhere that they say if they release what is on ground, I say, hey, lady, Yimalo, no fight again. You don't know what they have on you. And that blogger was saying it. The blogger was saying, if they release what is on ground. So apparently this thing has circulated more than how we think. For the fact that we are mothers as well, that should calm you down. For the fact that you have children, so that you can eat the fruit of your labor in peace. So that you will be alive. Even if the man don't marry you again, a time is coming, he will sit by you to give your children out in marriage. Think of that. Marriage doesn't have... What's this woman's name again? Something. Obodo Nyibo. She just walked out of a marriage. She said she and the husband, they are still in talking time. Marriage no work. Tomorrow now, those children will get married. The man will sit beside him, then go wear the same asho to give their children out. What are we dragging? They always talk something jokingly, but it's not a joke. When they born one man, they no write your name, put for his brokers. When they born you, they no write the man something on your body. Everybody come differently. And now, so even worse in it, the man has been married to somebody, was married to somebody before you. So what is it? His kind of profession makes him prone to having women around him. If Joke Silva could manage a marriage for decades, if not that the man is now very old and sick, they were together for decades. We no hear scandal from them. Is Olujoke not an handsome boy? Very handsome. Is Joke not handsome? Very handsome. Kilode. This girl, this lady, girl mo le pe le girl am dada. Omotola Jalade. The husband is a pilot. Very handsome. Ladies man. So Omotola should be carrying her bag to follow the man up and down. Or is it the man that should be following Omotola up and down? They are still together. 20-something years of marriage. 20-something years of marriage. They are still together. Does it mean they were perfect in that marriage? Does it mean there are times their wife will not see some things? Does it mean they've never suspected their husband too? Joke is beautiful. Joke Silva is beautiful. These voice notes, I was supportive before, but with these voice notes, my hand fall. I weak with these voice notes. How do me go? Oh, do me, because I was like, this lady, go and sit down. Don't let her mess you up on social media. Except she can come out and debunk these voice notes. If she has original, what sort of discussion are they having? To the extent, if you are just Egbo.
Yeah, you know, someone will want to join. Ìbàdàn kọ́ ọ̀gá Bèlòmá ní stroke. Mi ò process ẹ̀ mo fi ní ṣọ́lá ṣìrí lọ́wọ́ yín wọ́n á fi ní stroke ni.
Wọ́n á ní stroke. Orúkọ tó ní ọ̀rẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ máa bá wọn bàjẹ́ lọ́nà. Wọ́n padà ní stroke.
This is what they say. When you think you are going to destroy somebody, you might end up you're destroying yourself. She said, orúkọ tó ní yẹn máa bá wọn bàjẹ́ gidigidi. Whose name is being rubbed in the mud now? Ta ló máa gbọ́ eléyìí? Gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ. Tá pàtẹ́wọ́. That will not say this is too much. Kí ló dé? They might even be worse than you. But who will hear this and clap? Except women that want to say women for women. That will overlook this and be blaming Tone. Meanwhile, the Tone you are blaming too is a woman, no? How can you say by the time you spoil their name, Baba go get stroke? What do you want to gain from that? So the man will get stroke. If you spoil the name true. The man will come get stroke. You will be doing Ojuaye. At the back, you will be happy. Polong lo mu baba yen. He deserve it. For the peace of your mind. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
Má jẹ́ nǹkan fíìmù lórí wọn. Ẹ wá lèmi ò ní collect. Báwo mi ṣe ní collect bí ọ̀sẹ̀ gbọ́ rẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ collect? Ọmọ tó mú mi lọ church. Káyà ọmọ mi lè yá. Òun náà ní issue. Omi àdúrà. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́n ti tú.
Táyọ̀, àwọn ọ̀gá mi lò wọ́n á pa mí. Ọ̀tá mi ò ní gbé rí mọ́ ní industry.
Báwo lọ ẹ fẹ́ pẹ́? No. Wọ́n dúró ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ìkàlẹ̀ yìí dé tó. Báwo ni wọ́n ló jẹ́ tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Nígbà tí ẹ bá ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ àṣírí wọn ti tú.
Jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé màá jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé èmi ò. Mo rìn kìkì inú. Oh God, ọ̀dẹ̀ ní àọ̀dọ̀.
Ẹ̀mí pé mo ṣe ń dáìbò yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ yàrá mi ṣe gbì í pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò gbọdọ̀ bọ́ síta lọ́rùn yẹn.
Wọ́n rí ìyẹn ló le jù gbogbo pláàni mi. Pláàni mi kékeré tí mo tẹ́ pé ti bá dárí jì kan tó ṣì wọ́n mi kì í ṣe. Kí n break down Instagram page.
Instagram page wọn.
She said the plan that we are doing her for. The plan that we think is big. She said not small. From what she will do. Oh yeah?
Báwo lè yẹn máa ṣe?
Zero follower. Mo ń wá ẹni tó bá bá mi ṣe kódà mo lè sanwó.
Òun ẹ̀ tó lè bá mi bring it down. Instagram page wọn. Yes. Kí ni ìyẹn ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ̀? No, kó lè fi ìyí. Torí ó ti dé state kan ní ayé àwọn nǹkan tó jọ lójú ni wọ́n sọ yẹn. Okay, yeah. Èyí lẹ súnmọ́ wọn ẹmọ tó jọ wọ́n lójú jù.
Every one of you looking at me, make we can't go sleep. May your source of livelihood, may what makes you a human being, may what makes you somebody that has a voice, may it not be taken away from you. Oh yeah. May what is going to make our children their survivor, their means of survivor, their means to stand on their feet, either the boy child or the girl child, may it not be taken away from them. Oh yeah, Jalosun. Good night, guys. Sherry gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin alára gbígbóná. Because now women, they talk carelessly like this most times when they are upset. I don't say some men know they do amo. But now women, they vex like this, talk anyhow when they are upset. There are some men where they talk carelessly too. There are some of them. But instead of staying to exchange word with such people, plan your exit and leave them. Because if I talk, say some men know they talk like this too. Now lie. Some will even talk into the face of the woman. Say, by the time I finish with you, nobody go hear your voice again. We have them as woman. We have them as man. Our children no jam agbako. Ire o. Odaro. It's so sad. Very sad and painful that somebody that one is routing for. Somebody that one is thinking that, they should think twice. They should not do this. They should not do that. They should consider. No wonder everyone is where is Baba Bello in all of this? Why is Baba Bello silent? Now we know better. Odaro, good night, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. All things being equal. Ìgbéyàwó ó ti lànà àbò lànà. Ó catch fire o. Ìgbéyàwó ti catch fire. Marriage don't catch fire o. Good night.